Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. What are the other Kai themes? I don't remember. Holy Orders? Question mark? All right, this one's Kai's theme. I don't remember everyone's theme. Let's try Biken. What does Biken's theme sound like in XR? Is this gonna show up on screen? I hope so. Does this count as full screen? Oh, it does. All right, cool. What's up? Quite early today, huh? Yeah. I didn't really have anything. I didn't really have anything to do, and I was just like chilling in bed. I was like, you know what? I want to stream. I want to play back Black Beacon already. And so yeah, I was just like, I'm just gonna get out of bed, skirt. I had a long ass day yesterday, so I was like, finally I have a day off. I'm gonna stream. What was Jam's theme? I don't remember Jam's theme. Bow Babble. Wait, is that Jam's theme? No. Oh wait, this is Korean. Oh, this is Jam's theme. Wait, what does the Korean one sound like? Dude, the Guilty Gear Korean soundtrack is so good. What the fuck? All right, Black Beacon. We turn this game up. Yo, what up, Josh? What's going on, boys? Hope you guys' weekend's going good. Me, I'm just glad to be like resting. It's been It's been a week. Not like it's like a terrible week at work, but you know, I was definitely working hard this week. The lifts were pretty good this week, but you know, the pumps were pretty good, chat. Actually, no, Wednesday's pump was not that great. I was like not hitting, it wasn't hitting as good as I wanted it to, or at least I don't think so. All right. Monday, gotta do arms again. I've been loving lifting, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been having a good time at the gym. Black Beacon. Okay, what's this? I feel like the quality is just not as good when it's on Google Play like this. Is that weird? Like, I feel like the quality of Google Play just isn't there. I don't know. It feels weird. Well, I mean, we'll see, I guess. At the very least, I'm able to open the game. A lot of people can't really even open this game at this point. So we'll see if I can log in. Oh, does it have me logged in? I don't know. I logged in and then opened the game and got to the beginning and then closed it immediately because I... Oh, here we go.
We will erect.
Is the Google thing fixed? I'm not sure. But...
In its wall, we will store knowledge.
You see, I got lucky. Even when people were having trouble, I was able to log in. So I can't exactly say whether it's fixed.
Scattered and divided.
Come?
We will seek the finest resources of all corners and work together to build this grand tower.
The Tower of Babel. Oh, let me turn up the game chat.
We will make this miracle grow through time. Dynasties rise and the thrones fall. Only the tower stood witness. Eternity to all.
Whoa.
Come. We will continue to build this tower. Day after day.
Shit.
Year after year. Generations after generations.
Holy
Come.
shit.
We will build this tower
What the hell? That's
Tight.
cool.
that forever reaches for the heavens.
I wonder how much of this is in the Tower of Babel and how long it takes to get to Kualong. Also,
Let's see who we have here.
after playing
How
PGR, it's kind of
intriguing.
nice to have a game where there's voiceover. Can I? Oh, do I have to keep playing or?
An outsider who once basked in the
Oh, there we go.
sunlight,
Got it.
but chose to descend into the depths of the caves. Allow me to ask, what did you seek in this place?
I swear I had this game in English or in
You wish
Japanese.
to
Yeah,
know
whatever.
about your past, about
don't
where
really
you
think it
were
matters.
and what you had before you arrived here in this moment.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that.
Damn it.
A complete blank slate is the perfect starting point for everything, don't you think?
Maybe.
三図を見てきな。
Oh.
My name is Cosmos. I oversee a place,
This is such.
See that
This name is
tower?
so peak, bro.
standing tall like a
Rizzling
beacon to the
pork
heavens.
Shishi. Thank you for the
Inside that
follow, dude. I
tower
really
lies
appreciate
a
that. Thank you, thank you,
library
thank you.
that holds all the
Tower
answers
of
in the
Babel,
world.
dude. Or Black Beacon.
There you might find what you seek.
I'm really. I'm hoping
can
that
see
there are
it.
more of these
Good.
I don't even know what you
have
call them.
beautiful eyes.
Wave
Trust
2
your
of
eyes,
gacha games.
and
I
know
think
that
is how you
what
call
you're
them.
seeing is not
Well,
a
Wave 2
mirage.
because I started with Hoyoverse, right? So a lot of these
Now,
newer
the
gacha games, I
tower
hope
is
a lot of them
yours.
start coming out more frequently.
Take this pendant.
Like Anata, I
It's
need
the
that to
key
come
to the
out, and
library.
then
Keep it safe.
the others.
proceed in
I
the
can't remember
direction
off the top of
of
my
the
head. Rememento.
Your journey
I talked to
has
Styx
just
about it.
begun.
Gunner
Your mind is
notification.
coming
Wait a
to an
minute.
end.
Wait a minute.
Farewell,
Uh,
Outlander.
I asked Styx real quick if he was okay, if he thought, if he still had the same opinion of Rememento. So we will be playing Rememento when it comes out because he still recommends it. So we're gonna play that.
What is your name?
Can I rename myself? I can. Is my name too short? Please don't be too short. Okay, thank God. Some games my name is actually too short. What up, Strel? From which angle would you like to view the cave? Probably free view, right? Same, I think I already sold my soul to the gacha lords. Yeah, that's kind of where we are at this point, right? Can I do Ultra HD? Like how's it running so far? Taking 20%. I mean, we could see how Ultra HD looks. How Ultra HD is this? I can't imagine it's gonna run at something like 120 FPS, right?
We're almost there.
Oh. Where's Josh? I need him to like look up all these voice actors.
You stay here for now. Others will be arriving soon.
Maybe not actually. A towering black monolith looms into view, piercing through the heart of the tower and drawing eyes the skyward beyond the reaches of sight. The monolith is impossibly smooth yet utterly devoid of light, like a mirror forged from the night itself, melding brilliance and darkness into one. Unfamiliar glyphs are etched across the surface, radiating an ineffable aura. I don't know. As I stare into it, the strange sensation takes hold, an eerie certainty that it's starting to go back like an eye submerged in the abyss. I was summoned? Yeah. Use the joystick control. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, I don't like this being on screen. I guess eventually it'll go away, right? Oh, I guess I gotta walk to this. F to pay respects.
Why are you bringing an outsider here, Zero? We haven't received any visit requests from our allies lately. Oh, if it's some lost traveler, just erase their memory and send them back to the nearest town.
Man, I didn't even do nothing. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. Why did it stop the autoplay?
Those clothes don't belong to the people of Obed.
Did you win yet? Not yet. I haven't. I just
Nana.
started.
This person is holding the director's keepsake.
Her calm statement plunges into space in pin drop silence. The woman who had just been warm and gentle now fixes me with a piercing gaze. What the hell did I do? Nana steps forward with her tone easing slightly, and her footsteps echo in silence.
I'm Nana.
Dang, maybe next time.
What's
Goodbye.
your
I mean,
name?
I hope so. Give her my real name. She's hot enough to give her my name.
Where did you get this?
I don't know. Tell Nana about my conversation with Cosmos.
Cosmos gave you the Library of Babel, you say?
Yes? You'll given enough to hit pity after the tutorial. Don't worry. Okay. I glance around, but no one else seems to notice. Only I seem to feel something shifting in the air. An indescribable tension brews in the suffocating silence.
Do you know what it means to hold this pendant?
No. Should I? I will take charge. I don't know.
Before Cosmos
Cosmos
left,
is Wanda. Wait a
he
minute.
mentioned that the one who holds this pendant
Wait
is
a
the
minute.
prophesied seer. And that we must support that person.
Hot mama with big
unconditionally.
personality. I'm sold. I've told you, I'm sold. I'm already sold. I heard hot women. Okay, I wasn't actually sold. Honestly, the character that sold me doesn't even have big personalities. She's just hot. It's it'll be not this banner, but the next banner. They showed it in the live stream.
Let's put aside whether that prophecy is true or not.
Oh, also the girl who looks like Calliope
This
Mori.
person seems completely unaware of our world.
Seer can sense the existence of this tower.
That doesn't automatically make your guest one of us.
What the hell?
There's no point in arguing now. Let's gather Seer's bio information.
Whoa. You will get close up to the personality soon enough. Oh my goodness. All the while, the monolith grows taller, more solemn. This is not just. No, this is just my imagination. It truly is. Watching me, calling out to me. Without realizing it, I take a step toward it. Is there a main pro tag, Ace, or am I just playing one of the characters?
The beacon is awakening.
Oh shit.
It's been dormant for so many years.
Get close
but
to the
why is
personality.
it-
Doesn't sound too bad. It did not sound too bad.
The Library of Babel is opening.
Oh no. Also, what do I look like? Shit! I mean, I look kind of cool from like, I can see from the arms, but I don't. Grab me, grab me, grab me! This is very inappropriate, but nice. I almost looked up her skirt. I'm so sorry. That would have been inappropriate. Wow, she's so pretty.
Stay close to me. This place is dangerous.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, my game is so my in-game voices are Japanese with a voice. Okay, cool, cool. Skill 1, okay. Vigor. Hitting with the skill 1 charges skill 2. Okay. Okay, let's just read this all. Tap 1, skill points. Okay, cool. I really wish I can go into the settings real fast. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Instinctively, I shut my eyes, but instead of pain, I feel only soft brush of feathers gaze my cheek. Then a dull thud echoes behind me. The nameless humanoids. Can I? Okay, can. Attempting to ambush me from behind, disintegrate into particles of light, and the bird crashes into him. Stunned, I watch as it circles once in the void, descending towards zero.
Come here, On.
On? Who's on? You can't? Okay, cool. As the golden wings hold in, the bird shrinks in palm to the size of the finch, alone seeing fingerprints, tilted its head and observing me. Too many impossible things have happened in such a short time. I'm starting to grow numb in conspicuous absurdity before me. What happened?
Indeed. You knew nothing about this place before you arrived.
That's not what I said.
I can't provide any further information until I confirm your identity. Relax. I'll ensure your safety until the beacon is deactivated. As long as you stay within my sight. I need to find my other comrades. Stay close to me.
You telling me you
It's
couldn't wait
dangerous
like
here.
5 more seconds? Or you couldn't record 2 extra lines to actually flow with the dialogue? I didn't even say any of that. What the fuck, man? Bum, bum, bum. I really want to get into the settings. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, though.
Shamash, where are Nona and the others?
Ooh. He gazes into the endless abyss. Zero follows his gaze and lets out a soft sigh. The bird perched on his shoulder tilts his head curiously towards the abyss as well. Just pause in
Let's
battle?
hope
Okay.
they're not caught up in the unknown sector.
Shamal simply strides up to me.
Stand back.
Alright, oh, you can talk. Okay, jeez. Goodness. His voice muffled beneath the layers of bandages carries an undeniable commanding authority.
Don't move.
Okay. My body instinctively obeys and steps back. Then countless humanoid figures flicker out of the darkness behind him, surging towards us. Cool. Change character. Tap the character's portrait. Okay. How do I pause? Urukana. There's got to be a pause button somewhere, right? Surely there's a pause button somewhere. Top left. Oh. Unstuck? What's unstuck? That's not what I meant to do. I'm assuming it's this one? It is. Okay, cool. Cool. Looks good. Battle prompt. It's only simple setting? Wait, where is that? Am I dumb? Joystick, customize buttons. Is it customize buttons? No. Just a login greeting? Wait, am I done? Dumb? So what I'm looking for? Dumb? I miss you, baby cakes. Hope all has been well. How the fuck did you find that I was live? Also, yes, I miss you too, baby girl. Absolutely, I miss you. I miss you too, Rin. I miss you too, Dumpling. I re-downloaded Twitch and might start doing some basic Warzone shows. Ooh. Are you looking for the camera setting? I'm looking to get the mouse off screen. Or can I not switch my combat method? Because it's kind of annoying to play like that. Should I just play with a controller? I would have to find my controller. Plus, I had a buddy that was streaming. You still down the street? Yes. Don't say where, obviously, but yes. Can I not switch to? Because I don't really, can I not like click, or do I have to press spacebar? Can I change that button? Oh, I can. I can just, okay. Basic attack. I think everything else is good though. 1, 2, 3 Blue Demon Street. Got it. Yes, son of a bitch. How dare you? How dare you? I think everything else is good, right? Skill, ultimate skill. Yeah, I think everything else is fine so far. Let's try that. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, this guy's big. Life's just been lifing lately, as it usually does, yeah. My ultimate skill. Cool. Cool. I gotta remember not to try to use pings and not press 1. Oh. Can I just stay here? Can't. Nice. I got his ass.
See ya.
Oh shit.
Release your grip.
Oh! You threw me against the wall. Bastard. Okay, this game absolutely needs its own launcher. This cannot continue on Google Play. It just doesn't feel good. I'm gonna head out, dude. I'll see you soon. All right, I'll see you later, buddy. Hit me up on Instagram, I guess. Yeah, probably that. The giant thing is my favorite character in Tower of Babel. Wait, which giant thing? It is though infinity itself has been silenced, sliced, rearranged, and reconstructed, where moments in eternity eerily stand still. Me. Oh, that giant. Wait, that giant thing? The thing I just fought? There you are.
I've been waiting for you for a long, long time.
Who's waiting for me? Oh, really? Who are you?
I am.
Great. I never would have guessed. A silhouette utters the name, but fails to leave even the faintest trace in my mind. Huh.
This is the borderland the library has created for you, your sanctuary, and your connection to everything. You can come back to this place whenever you want, and through it, you can reach anywhere you desire. However, when you return to your story, you'll forget everything that happened here.
Wait, I don't want to forget things. That's just irresponsible.
Hold my hand.
Oh, I want to hold your hand. Though I have countless questions, my throat tightens as if squeezed and no sound escapes. I can only obediently place my hand in theirs. She's naked. Oh no, she has a dress on. Never mind, sorry.
I have granted you full access within this realm.
Cool.
Now, I will send you away to where it all began. Farewell.
Goodbye. $57. What? Huh? Why am I standing here? The last thing I remember is being grabbed by the giant and thrown out. What happened next? My mind went blank as though memories have been edited and events between are lost to me. However, the collapsing world won't allow me to stay immersed in my thoughts. The endless steel fortress made of servings is withering, and shattered iron walls scattered through the air, exceedingly gruesome, as though trampled by a vast army. There was no one around me before, but within the blink of an eye... Oh! Chat! Is that Calliope Mori?
Ah. It's you, Seer.
Hello.
So, is this when we first met?
Maybe? Chat, look, it's Calliope Mori. She remembers as she walks towards me, her tone familiar as if we were old friends, haven't seen each other in years.
How strange. You, in this era, have already gained the permissions.
The what?
Who granted you the permissions? And when did that happen?
Who are you?
I'd love to introduce myself, but I'll let the version of me who met you for the first time do it.
What does that mean?
As much as I'd like to catch up, the current situation doesn't allow it.
Elemental anomaly. Attacking monsters builds up anomaly points once a monster to an enemy state, each triggering different effects. Okay, cool. I will say, because of how this works,
Listen up and remember every word I'm about to say.
I might actually have to change this.
You're still inside the anomaly. You've arrived in a sector
have
24 hours ahead of your timeline.
Does anyone use K?
What you're seeing now is the future that's bound to happen.
I'm gonna have to fight like this. It's gonna feel weird at first, but it's probably better than. Wait, her voice sounds different than I would imagine. Ooh, pairing. When an enemy exceeds Oh, it has to be a skill. Okay.
You
skill
have
or
the
a heavy
permissions
strike.
to access the Library of Babel. You are the seer. Don't doubt
Ow.
yourself. You will become the director of Emean, and you must do it. Here it comes.
I gotta learn that timing for the basic attack. What up, Saul? Slowly, a golden sphere rises from the distant ruins. It has no shape, edges, yet the moment it came into view, a prickling sensation fills the atmosphere. You prick. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? That's funny, chat. The voice actress for Zero liked my tweet. That's kind of funny. Well, at least now I know. I'm gonna follow her. Oh, she's in Genshin Impact. I should probably rename my title. Let me just come home, Mama. Ching. There we go. Out of respect. Whoops. Wow, chat. I probably shouldn't have had that on the fucking full display. That's my bad. That's my mistake. That's not. You know what I'm saying? That's shit. So she's the one who plays Zero, huh? That's kind of cool. Wait, who is this? Wait, I don't recognize the characters that they play in Genshin. Istras and Genshin? Who the fuck is this? Kasith? Who the fuck are these people? I know Kasith. I know who that is. Who is the other one? Legit, where the fuck is the other one? Oh, it's in their banner. Tales of Terranim? Oh, the Tales series. I'm gonna follow her. I really hope no bad feelings. We're talking about Corinna when we say replace the Genshin voice actors, not you, Miss Melissa. I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, let's keep going here. No one knows what force drives its smooth movement, but the sphere floats in the air like the sun hanging at night in the sky, surrounded by the golden rings resembling a corona of a star. Directly in front of the sphere is a massive void, initially dark but now gathering light within.
See that sphere?
Yes.
That's the menace destroying this realm.
Cool.
Soon, it will obliterate this place completely.
Not as cool. As if to confirm her words, the golden ring around the sphere ignites, resembling the erupting corona of a real star. Shit. A wave of intense heat rushes towards me. Yet the girl remains oblivious to the immense danger, her tone still calm.
But we still have a chance. This sphere is actually a machine that can be harnessed, and there is a command to stop it.
Cool.
Find Tasni, and he'll help you discover that command.
Oh.
Go find that command and reshape the doomed future. That's why you've come to this place.
Is it?
You're the only one who can save everyone.
Whoa. I've heard that one before. What on earth is this?
I understand that you're confused.
A little bit. Yeah, a little egotistical.
You don't need to understand my words. Just remember them.
Sure.
Then, relay my exact words to my past self, who knows nothing about any of this.
That is cool. The story continues to rise when any debris of reckoning it touches, silently dissolving into its radiance. The light at its core has reached its peak, poised to erupt at any moment. Oh no. What the?
Farewell. Oh. I guess I'd see you later.
Wait! Callie, I love you! What an interesting game. Suddenly I meet Kalai Pimori and then suddenly she throws me off a bridge. Never would have saw that one coming. Game of the year, I think. When you fall in the dream, you jolt awake in reality. I snap my eyes open, grasping for air. Everything in vision is still hazy. Hello?
Calm down.
Nana.
Take a deep breath.
Yes, ma'am. A hand rests on my chest, applying gentle rhythmic pressure, guiding me steadily. Oh my goodness. I think that one's on... Tenebrae, thank you for that follow, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A hand rests on my chest, applying gentle rhythmic pressure, guiding me to steady my breathing. Finally, my vision focuses. God, you're so pretty. My goodness. I am lying on Nana's lap.
You're finally awake.
Chat. I don't know how to say this. I do believe this is game of the year. For no reason. For what reason, you might ask? No reason. I just think this game has a lot of personality. I think I see this game going in. I see this game is going very far and in the right direction, chat. I'm sold. Now, if only we can have this with Lady Qing. Great, you're finally awake.
Don't
Wait,
worry.
she said that. Why am I saying it?
The beacon is dormant, and the anomaly is gone.
Oh,
You're safe now.
I feel safe. Is that weird? I feel very safe.
Your sudden fall really startled us. Luckily, Zero caught you.
Oh.
I've looked you over, and everything seems okay. Do you feel any discomfort?
Not discomfort, no. I can't answer Nana's question. I carefully look around. The giant who tried to kill me and the girl who vanished in the flash of the light are nowhere to be found, and the space itself has returned to more comprehensible state. It seems I've returned to the base of the tower once again. I'm uncomfortable. And comfortable at the same time. What is this reality? This event has occurred in such a short time, surprising my reality comprehended and processes.
How much longer do you plan to stay in this
Zero.
state? If you can move your legs, stand up.
I don't want to. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Man, I try to push myself up and stand on my legs, refuse to cooperate. That's so crazy. Suddenly I can't walk. The little bird on Zero's shoulder shakes its head and chirps immediately. My lack of movement, as though scolding me for not getting up right away. She seems to get back. On Zero's words, it takes flight and charges straight at me. What the fuck?
On.
I know you must have so many questions. But first, tell us, what just happened to you?
My question is, why are your thighs so
It's okay if you're still trying to wrap your
comfortable?
head around it. We got caught up in this anomaly called the Library of Babel.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell us what you remember in the order it happened from your point of view. Then we'll try to answer your questions.
Rub my swelling full hair, kerosene. Carpet left me dizzy and disoriented. The bird seems completely unrepentant, fly erratically and chirping loudly. It seems to. What?
Quiet down.
Oh wait, does this? Oh, here we go. It seems what? Oh, like an insensate noise. Zero raises her hands and once with precise motion snatches the noisy bird mid-flight, cutting off its strips kind of instantly. Goodness. I turn my gaze back to Nana, who greets me with a warm smile. Recount everything I experienced on the Good by the Giant. Words may remember something out of a fantastical tale. Had I not lived through it myself, I wouldn't have believed it either. To my surprise, no one shows any slightest hint of doubt. On the contrary, the more I speak, the heavier the atmosphere becomes. Everyone believes me. I don't know why.
You and Zero were attacked by an unknown giant within the anomaly, and you were thrown to a distant sector where you met Erishon from the future.
Was it from the past?
That explains. Any clue about this, Zero?
No. But it doesn't matter now. I eliminated that giant, and it won't pose any further threat to us.
But we haven't figured out its true nature. That leaves me worried.
It would leave me worried too, I'm not gonna lie. Bum, 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 bum. Do you really believe what I'm saying?
Oh, of course we believe you. After all, meeting your future self in this Library of Babel is not something impossible.
That worries me.
Plus, we can easily verify if what you said is true.
We're gonna kill you. Oh my goodness, no, please.
Hey, I brought back what Cosmos asked me to get from the Philistine Sea. Can someone give me a hand with it?
Who is it? Who's there?
I mean, seriously. Why do I have to salvage a chunk of copper sphere from the seabed? It's really weighing me down.
Is that Calliope Mori?
Who do we have here?
Hi, Callie. I'm a big fan.
Oh. Did I come at a bad time?
I love your
Why
new
are you all
album.
looking at me like that?
I got your cup. I really like it. The shirt's really comfortable too. I got the shirt too. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I really like the voice actor for the bird. Really giving a very convincing performance. Hey, it's me. Both Zero and I are here. What the fuck is happening in this story? Looks like you've invited us all to somewhere unexpected. Why can't I speak human language, you ask? Yeah. It's only natural for a cute bird like me to speak human languages, don't you think? No? Unfortunately, I can't actually do that. What the fuck is happening? But hey, even though I was unable to speak, you understand what I'm trying to communicate, right? Yeah? Words don't have to be spoken to be understood. You're hearing my words in your mind. Awesome. Now this cute bird's got some instructions for you. Just follow along. I'm in the fucking... Okay, I'm in the menu. God damn it. I thought this was part of the story. I just got taken to the fucking... Okay, I hate it here. Whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? That's funny. As head librarian, you still have many things you must do. Go back to the point from where you should be. Man, this is really bringing... This is really... I can see where the punishing Grey Raven, how do you call it? Influence is implemented. Or I see where the Punishing Gray Raven influence is implemented. I don't want to start yet. Send me back. It threw me in. Fuck. Damn it. Chad, I don't want to be here.
What you just experienced is called an anomaly. The anomaly originates from that black monolith. We call them beacon. There are numerous beacons and anomalies in the world.
Cool.
That monolith is just one of them. The vision it creates is called the Library of Babel. To put it simply, when the beacon is activated, the space within the tower becomes infinite, and time itself materializes separately. This will result in the creation of a new Library of Babel that exists outside our timeline. So, theoretically, one can travel to the future within the Library of Babel. However, besides you, there is only one other person I know.
I had
who
a
has
Sleeper Agent moment when I heard
experienced
library. Oh no.
it. Cosmos, the one who gave you the pendant. And the messages brought back by people like you are known as prophecies.
I'm a prophecy? Cool.
We have constructed this tower to control and monitor the beacon and the Library of Babel for millennia. We call ourselves Maon.
Oh, cool.
As time has passed, the beacon has been activating less frequently. I never expected it to activate on your arrival.
A clear voice interrupts me.
So, my warm welcome is the shocking news that an outlander who knows nothing is now our new director?
Yes. Hello, sorry for the late
Your
greeting. No,
story
you're
is
good.
as
You're good. Don't even worry
intriguing
about
as
it.
your name. It's fascinating that
I
you
was doing
traveled to the
endgame
future
stuff.
in the Library of Babel and met another me in a future timeline.
This game has been out for like 15 minutes. Are you telling me that you're already in the end game? How did you get to the end game already? That's kind of sick. Wow. Your story is as intriguing as your name. You like my name? It's fascinating to travel from the future Library of Babel and made another timeline.
And according to my future self, you are destined to rescue us and prevent an evil conspiracy. Well...
Airshot helps me as her gaze sharpens as a dagger scrutinizing me from head to toe. Non-stop playing. Oh, that I understand that. Is it not that long?
You're not welcome here. Leave. Now.
But I love you, Callie. The sharp difference between how she first treated me and how she acts now has left me completely confused. I love your...
Don't give me that look. I was just messing with you.
Oh, jeez. Without waiting for my response, Irishan turns to the others.
But seriously, doesn't this all sound absurd?
I love your albums, by the way.
Some random outlander shows up out of nowhere claiming to be the seer, and now we're dealing with a piece of scrap metal that's supposed to turn into a bomb and destroy everything.
To be fair, they call me seer. I don't call myself
Do
seer.
you really believe that this copper sphere, lying on a seabed for who knows how long, can still be activated?
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've seen today. It's only 6 chapters. Oh, once again, everyone fixates on this as a covered creation bone of the sea animals. So I'm assuming, is Qua Long not out yet, or is that out later? I'm assuming that's gonna come out when Lady Qing comes out. Citizen dissolving everything. My body can't help but shudder.
What exactly is this thing?
Who is she? I like her.
I don't know. All Cosmos said was it's the remnants of an anomaly from Memphis. He said nothing
We're
on how
all
it ended
going
up
down
buried in the
to
Philistine Sea.
Memphis. Sorry.
Interestingly, though, I was attacked by the Nemesis while recovering it. That means our operation was compromised. And now, out of the blue, this unknown outlander breaks into our tower, claiming to be the rightful
Chat, do
owner
y'all
of
play
this
on mouse and
place.
keyboard, or have you all been playing on
Doesn't it all seem a bit
controller
too
or something?
convenient?
Maybe I should switch to controller.
And even if we put all that aside, that annoying old man was the one who asked me to get this sphere. Are you suggesting that our dear director wants to blow us all up?
Stop.
Would it be the first time I've been betrayed? No.
This is a meaningless debate based on
It should be out
nothing but
already? Oh,
guesswork,
Quolong's already out
and
already?
it should
Okay, cool.
stop now. Zero.
It looked really
You
pretty
and
from the
Erishon take Seer to check the identification.
what's it called? The preview.
Shamash and I will take care of this copper sphere. No more questions. Just do as I say.
Ma'am. If the tower were to fly flat on the ground, how long would it take to walk from one side to the other? I can't help but wonder while climbing this never-ending stairs. The furnishings and decorations shift and change with every step, altering the ancient, modern, crude, and refined. Primitive to contemporary, as if staircase spirals up to a certain axis of history. Rather than lifeless construct, the tower seems to more of akin to an ancient tree that has stood for a millennia. Study room. Cool. Zero walks ahead of me. Her steps are smooth and steady. The 8-petaled golden flower hairpin in her hair shimmers. Erishon, on the other hand, trails behind without turning around. I can feel her intense stare into my back. Trapped between an icy frost and scorching behind, I feel the need to break the silence and end the suffocating time. Where are we heading? What if she's like,
The top of the tower. I need to collect your biometric data and cross-reference it with the World Population Database to verify your identity.
Sounds inappropriate. What exactly is this place? Zero stops and looks back at me.
Have you ever heard the legend of the tower that reached the heavens?
Maybe. I would be lying if I said no. Humanity united to build a tower in order to reach the gods' domain. The gods, to thwart the ambition, punish humanity, forcing them to speak in different tongues. Unable to understand one another, the humans scattered, and the tower eventually collapsed. It seems like every civilization has a similar tale to explain why there's such a huge divide between peoples.
It is a legend, and it is not.
Oh.
To be precise, it became just a legend one day. 57 years ago,
What the
Cairo
hell is
launched
that?
its first satellite into space. That was the moment when the concept of heaven was shattered, and the tower built to reach it naturally lost its purpose. At that moment, it was reduced from reality to legend. If you were an ordinary person, you would not be able to see this tower. Because it's been forgotten by the collective subconscious of humanity, any ordinary person cannot recognize its existence. Which means, you must be one of us.
Oh, cool. What are you talking about? What are you talking? What? Callie, please don't laugh at me. Erishon suddenly creeps up behind me and whispers softly into my ear, Miss Callie, please.
Haven't you realized it yet?
No?
You are now part of the legend.
Cool.
Welcome to the other end of the world.
Maybe not as
Seer.
cool. Although her voice is so near, it feels like it's coming from the deepest part of the abyss. All of a sudden, an intense chill climbs up my spine, up to my skull. My eyes widen in familiar sensation. What just happened? Down at the bottom of the depths, the black monolith at the center once again radiates golden light. Oh shit. As soon as the ground under my feet begins to tremble, Irishan reacts. Irishan rushes towards me, Zero shielding us with her body. In the next moment, a huge force sweeps across the sky like a hurricane, sweeping all order.
The beacon.
Oh God. Callie, hold me. Callie, no. Callie. Oh, time to fight. Woohoo.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Pretty okay.
I see.
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Upon receiving my affirmative response, she immediately shifts her attention to her surroundings. Her question didn't carry any empathy or emotion, as if it were just a routine task. So what is this place? Can I press like Q or 1? Nope, I gotta go click it.
The beacon has been activated again, and now we are in the Library of Babel. But do not worry. We are in the primordial sector, the border between the library and reality. Once the beacon is deactivated, we will return to reality, just like before.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, when the tower is activated, we go into the Library of Babel? Is that right? Something like that? Is that the realm? The Library of Babel? Primordial sector.
Yes. The library is divided into the primordial sector and the unknown sector.
Oh, the unknown sector
The
doesn't sound
primordial
good.
sector corresponds to a specific area, known as the prototype, within the tower in reality. The unknown sector was created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion.
Cool.
If you are not in the primordial sector when the beacon is deactivated, you will not be able to get back to the real world.
So Irishan.
She accidentally ended up in some other sector.
Where is she? A slight frown appears on her face. Don't get along with her, huh?
I do not understand why you are asking, but since you are the seer, I am obligated to answer all your questions.
Oh, cool.
From where I stand, I do not hold any grudges against her, though I cannot say whether she feels the same way.
What did you do to her? Her calm gaze stays fixed on me, almost as if she's waiting for me to give her some kind of instruction. Maybe we could go search for her together? I ask hesitantly.
Understood. Please stay by my side. I will protect you.
Oh, cool.
Go scout the area ahead, On.
I guess I can give orders. Oh, goodbye, On. Is that your pet?
Its name is Ansu, but it is better not to call it that unless urgent. All beings have names, and names hold power. Calling something by its true name reveals its true nature.
Although her answer does not exactly address my question, I have somehow gotten used to the way of her talking. All right. Let's call it Antrip then. She didn't find that entertaining as I did.
I think I just heard a noise from that bookshelf.
I don't think she thought it was as funny as I did. Something's off about this bookshelf here.
The way these books are arranged seems to be hinting at something.
The arrangement? Something like binary code?
I do not think so. I cannot decipher any valid information from it.
Is it Morse code, perhaps?
Yes,
Do we know what it means?
it means do not trust her.
Her?
I do not know.
Damn it.
Looks like someone tried to send us a message through these bookshelves. Do you have any thoughts?
Usually no, not. Looks like some kind of warning.
Who left these messages? And what were they trying to warn us about?
I don't know.
We should let Erishan know about this. She is more attuned to such things than I am. Perhaps she may have some insight.
Explore the library. If you get lost, you can check the gold. Okay, cool. The quest column and able to navigate. Okay, cool. Can I like break stuff in the library? Nope. Man, how am I gonna explore if I can't break stuff? Man, shit. Is there a way for me to move the camera? Nope. Oh, it's just a book. Hello? Is anyone here? Ow. Alright, cool. I determined that there's nothing here. Good stuff, right? Or maybe? Nope, can't even go that way. Do. We did it!
This is
Yeah.
what happens to the lost ones. No need to feel sorry for them. They're merely byproducts that the library has not fully digested.
That doesn't sound too good. It doesn't smell too good. Hello? Hello? Ooh, a chest. Like that. 20 rune shard, fire, cool. Aurelium. I almost said that as another word, and that was not good. Seer's level 2. Dude, let me go. I don't want to go to the next one. Leave me the fuck alone. God damn it. Can I back out to the main menu? I can.
Relax. The laws of physics in the library do not work the same as in reality. Let's keep moving.
Attack enemies to build combo energy. The charge gauge shows the accumulated combo energy. Cool. When combo energy is ready, tap the button to activate combo bursts. Well, the combo burst state, your team members gain a significant bonus stamina restoration, skull cooldown. The remaining duration of combo burst consists of 2 phases: moment of ascension, shown in the image, and moment of opulence. When triggered by the moment of opulence, combo bursts last for longer duration. Additionally, when the backline members swap to the first time, okay, cool. You can keep tapping outside the spot where they told you to keep the tutorial, and it will appear on top right corner. You know what's funny? I was actually gonna think about doing that because it was, how do I say this? It was made by some PGR developers. I was like, I wonder if this is on the outside as well. Surely, right? surely they have that escape as well. Tap the button to release the combo skill and activates the burst. I'm so used to pinging that I keep pressing the wrong button when I'm trying to attack. Oh, what is this? Is this a boss area? I'm fighting someone. I'm fighting someone! The bookshelf in this area are arranged differently.
We have entered the unknown sector, a derivative sector created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion.
Exhaustion? Why did I say that in the accent? She walks over the bookshelf, takes a book, and hands it towards me. I didn't understand any of that.
Nothing. What is written here does not make any sense.
Okay, cool. I thought I was the only one who
Do
didn't
you
get
know
it.
why the earliest humans built this tower?
I shake my head.
Because
Shaking my
they
head,
discovered that if they offered their words and knowledge to the library, it would generate new knowledge based on what they had given. By infinitely arranging and combining these words, all the history that has ever happened, the things that are happening now, and the prophecies that have yet to come, will be provided by the library. Just like a conjunction in mathematics, this string of digits contains all possible combinations of numbers. Similarly, the library contains all possible combinations of words.
That's always fun.
This library serves as a repository for the entirety of humanity's known and unknown knowledge. It holds every question ever asked by humanity, with all the possible answers to those questions.
However, but it's all useless. The purpose of the information lies in the retrieval, not creation. Simply compelling everything in the same as if having nothing. If this information cannot be accessed, it's as good as nothing.
Here, you will find everything, but nothing you seek.
Damn it.
You will be lost in an endless sea of information. If we go any deeper, we may end up on the path of no return. We have to get back to the primordial sector.
How do we get back?
Look for bookshelves that are arranged in an orderly way.
An orderly way? Pinch? Pinch what? What the fuck?
Remember, follow the passage with the most orderly arranged bookshelves, and you will find a way out.
In the unknown sector, use pinch zoom to search the free mode easily observed. Thanks. Just use the less destroyed corridor. I mean, Yeah, probably it, right? This is the least destroyed one. I'm starting to get the feeling this game was not meant to be released on PC. Because that's literally what it's feeling. It legitimately feels like it should not be on PC. But I will say, if this was on mobile, still pretty good. Not bad.
That
Not bad at
marking.
all.
It must be Ares doing.
That's not a bad sauce, kid.
These traces are new. Causing widespread damage, behaving impulsively, and showing a blatant disregard for the consequences. Quite the way for her to behave. If we continue to follow these traces, we will find her in no time.
It really isn't meant for PC. It's really not. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Oh. Where are you, you tutorial having son of a... There you are. Don't want to skip tutorial? Ace, how far off am I from the tutorial? Like, if I'm this far in, I might as well just finish it, right? I'm assuming I'm not, like, entirely that far off. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Tutorials until 1-4. I'm in... Screw it, I'll do it. Why not, right? I mean, I'm only like 2 chapters off. I might as well. The chapters don't seem that long anyways. This world is really pretty. It's made so well.
This is the second time. You've noticed it too?
Maybe.
Something feels off about that bookshelf.
Well, I guess I can't do anything about it. What does this mean?
Irreversible. That is the direct translation. Irreversible. What is irreversible?
Uh-oh. Is my game slowing down? What the hell? Is my game slowing down? I ulted! Fuck! Or I don't even think I ulted. I used my whatever. My combo time thingy. Well, I'm never giving that back.
The pendant.
Ooh.
It's glowing.
Cosmos pendant. Tap the level skill. Tap the level skill button to use Cosmos pendant. This increases time freezing zone of this. Ooh. Can I use the world? So wordo. So wordo. Oh yeah, I see. I was right to. I was right to just thug it out.
It seems you
Go
have
back
the
to ball now?
ability to freeze the flow of time in a small area within the library. Perhaps this power can be of use.
I have the power of the world. Also, chat, I have learned. Chat, huge news. Chat, the One Piece is in fact real. I can't believe they're actually making an adaptation for Steel Ball Run. This is like the greatest day ever. Oh, am I just supposed to walk past it? Yes. I can't wait, dude. I love Steel Ball Run. It's probably the best JoJo part. It's a letter taped to the bookshelf. What is this? Zero swiftly moves in front of me, taking the lead and pulling the letter off the bookshelf. She starts reading it and her expression shows no surprise. My dear colleague, I have spent countless years within the library space. I embark on my journey. Wait, is this even part of the main story, or am I just like doing something random? No matter how many years of research I invest, this place remains shrouded in mystery. For example, the shrouded column directly across from the staircase. My analysis indicates that it is broken around 80 years ago, yet damage resembles... Perhaps on that day we will venture this into the library, but for now, survival remains our top priority. Inside the crate area, my supplies will use them as needed. Do you know the writer? I do not recognize it. Oh, it's not voiced. I'm assuming this isn't part of the story. Sarah shakes her head, expression conveying the complexity of the situation, suggesting I will not get an explanation soon. As we continue delving deeper into the library, we might encounter... Oh, fuck. It's a chest. Cool. Got 20 asteroid. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad. That's not bad. Oh, have librarian permission? Okay. I do like how it's cool that you can go back even though it's a different part in a different chapter. Ow. Did the enemies die from that too? Yes, they did. Yes, sir. We need to find out the way to search the area ahead. I can't do that yet. So where though? Wait, where am I going? Oh, up there. Wait, where did Irishan go? Did I just like over there? How do I get over there? Wait, am I trolling? Yes, I am. I believe I am trolling. Oh, this is the left. Okay. Uh-oh. This is the third time. Someone erasing the messages off of it? Let's go find Irishan first.
Sure. Well, doom is fated. That is what it said.
Warm welcoming, I see. Someone is trying to warn us of something. Oh, Callie's here. Callie!
Looking pretty awful there, Zero. Are you in such a rush to seek my shelter?
No, not me. Rather than wasting time arguing with me, focus instead on the situation at hand, Eri.
Where did you learn these boring lines from? Did Cosmos teach you that? So annoying. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
So Wardo! Boom!
Already calling that simpleton the seer, huh?
What the fuck did I do?
You are getting more vulgar. Is that a bad habit you picked up during your years outside? No one can control the activation of the beacon. What Sia said was true, and the prophecy is true. This is enough to prove Sia's identity.
I am Rin.
Or are you being stubborn for the sake of the impossible?
This attitude, caring about absolutely nothing. It's seriously disgusting. I wonder what it'll take to crack that icy expression of yours.
I do not understand why you are so fixated on something beyond your control.
The bird nods approvingly, then cocks its tail. Looks like you're on good terms. I had to say it. Let's remember the situation before you start fighting. Oh, you guys are great friends, huh? Your word silenced both of them.
By the way, Eri, we ran into something unusual on our way here.
Just walking in between them? Wow, you guys are good friends, huh? Zero recounters the peculiar bookshelves we saw during the Irishan. Irishan shrugs impatiently.
Is there anything in this place that isn't weird? Instead of getting sidetracked by irrelevant stuff, perhaps we should focus on what to do next.
Never really thought of it that way.
How long has it been?
Based on our subjective time flow, it has been 2 hours and 25 minutes.
That's surprisingly long. Didn't they say that its activation time has dropped to less than an hour over the past decade?
What does that mean?
This time and the last time were unexpected.
So are we just going to stand here and do nothing?
That's what I want to do. A name pops into my
But
mind.
we still have a chance. This sphere is actually a machine that can be harnessed, and there is a command to stop it. Find Tasni, and he'll help you discover that command.
Oh, by the way, the feature you used told me to find Tasni. Probably could have been a little subtler about that. Before I can finish the sentence, the air seems to grow still as both Zero and Erishon turn their gaze towards me. Hi. Please, why are you...
That reminds me. Looks like we don't have to stand around and wait after all.
What?
There's one more thing we haven't verified yet. Didn't you claim you can scan the library? And didn't you say that the future me asked you to find Tasni?
Yes, Miss Parrot. So who's Tasni?
Must I go through all the stories? Zero.
Tasni is the 372nd director of Emaon.
He was the mentor of that annoying Cosmos. After passing the director's position to Cosmos, he ventured onto the path of no return and got lost in the library.
Lost in the sauce, huh? Oh, never mind.
And that all happened 80 years ago. So, if we want to see him, we have to go back 80 years.
Can we just do that? Chirp, chirp, chirp. Sentiment. Settlement. Sorry. What's settlement? Wow, this literally has just the layout of Wuthering Waves. Nana is older than Tasni, by the way, so she's basically a granny. She's a hot granny. They have a word for it. Character.
I
don't want to upgrade her piece of shit weapon. Ooh, a tutorial. So who do we have unlocked so far, or unlockable so far? Is Florence on here? Yes, this is Florence. Oh, did I get a first? That's pretty cool. I like that animation. That's pretty sick. Is this gonna be, what's the word I'm looking for? Scripted? A scripted pull? I'm assuming so. They gave me for, yep, I kind of figured. So we get Asti. I guess Asti's the first free character you get. Wow, I got this character. It's totally unexpected. Who would have guessed? Ooh, Ershon's a 5-star? Ershon. Oh, this is a select. Okay, select one character below after completing 30 troops from the Li Chi. Who is this? This dude looks kind of cool. I don't think so though. Ooh, Nanan. Or Nana. Look at those thick ass thighs. What is she? She is Breaker. Support skill assignment, assisting in team attacks. She's like an off-fielder. Li Chi is Dan Jin. Oh, cool. Skill 1. Does this take HP? Or is it Lychee? I don't know. Weapon banner. How do they do weapon banners here? Oh, they don't have. Wait, is it? Is that right? So there's no. There is no. Is there no pity or not pity? There's no 50-50 on the weapon banner. Is that sound right? This is perma banner, limited, and then beginning. Got it. Wow, look at this totally character I never would have guessed I would have gotten. That's crazy. Store, gift pack. Sure. Sure. Why not? Oh, I guess the lost key is lost keys are I'm assuming pools. Yeah, I think they are. Again. Oh, top up bonus. Time seeker key, lost time key. Lost time key, I guess. I guess this is not permanent. There are redeem codes that will give you 30 pulls. I'll look them up right now. Claim all. Oh, I guess this is from pre-registration? What is this? Celestial Orchid? What is this? Was that? It's a skill for 0. You have to unlock skills like that? Oh, here you go. Got it. Where do I do that? Is it in settings? Yes. Whoever signs in with it'll go into your browser? Yeah, it will.
Leads to less satisfaction.
Oh, what's a warehouse? Oh, this is just my stuff. Shouldn't use that just yet. Not until I figure that out. This is the same thing. Oh no, this is all this. Oh, absolutely, give me that. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Retrieval. Oh, who am I king? This is not even a question. Yes, I want Callie. Oh, I think I just got a 5-star or something. I did. Lychee. Wow, that was fast. I got an early lychee. I'm assuming it's lychee. Lychee and Asti. So far, so good. Oh, I got a 4-star. This is gonna be another Asti constellation. Ming. She's kind of a cutie. I think she's from. I'm assuming she's from Kwanglong. From her like outfit. And now I need Callie. Some Ashan constellation, not too bad. Calliope Mori, come home. Nice. I should get her weapon. This one's her weapon, I'm assuming. Is this also the same thing? Is this also fire guarantee? Yep. Character selection? The Gilf. Why not? Aw, oh, damn. Oh, another Ming. He's a cutie. You know what they call her, Chad? Grandma I like to anyways. I might just save the rest of this. My perma. What are we looking at? Oh, 70%, right? Yeah, it's 70%. Oh, there's guarantee. Okay, so there's a 75. So it's 75-30. I thought you're gonna say. I thought you're gonna save up for Qing. I'm not. Hey, those are the free stuff. 0-star. Listen, they ain't said nothing about Qing coming to the perma banner. You know what I'm saying? A girl like that don't come to the perma banner. She come to events. Whoa. I'll take that. Oh, is this trying characters out? Frieza, here I am. Wait, who's Frieza? Is this another character or who is this? Yippee, you're leveling up. Yeah. Is this a character or what is this? Oh wait, is this a skin? I think this is a skin, right? Yeah, it's a skin. What the hell is this? Also, what is clarity? Tap the lantern. What does Miss Ming do? I want to use her. She's Berserker. Support, skilled, assisting teammates in attacks. Is Callie a DPS? Absolutely. Wait, what about Light Chi? Oh, yeah, he's destruction as well. What is that? 6 constellations? Clarity has stamina. Okay, cool. Damaging sharing is bound. Yes, there's 6 constellations. Gotcha, gotcha. It's a 3-star weapon though. I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just level up the character than the weapon. Unless I can get Callie's weapon, but that I would have to spend what do you call it? I'd have to spend whatever the fuck. Unless I can get lucky, but I don't think so. I have 32. Do I try to get the Gilf or do I try to get Callie's weapon? Oh my gosh. I can try to go for an early Gilf. Oh wait, no, this is Time Seeker keys. Oh no, yeah, I'm not doing that. I guess I'm going for Callie's weapon then. We could try to get like an early Callie. I don't know who that's for. I hope they fix Callie's stat from beta. She's doing so little damage for someone using a scythe, is she? Oh, I got a 4-star weapon with some constellations. That's not bad. Callie's weapon right here. Whoop. Right there. I just get it, Chad. I just get it. Fuck. Never mind. I don't get it. I got some more constellations for her 4-star at least. I want to hold off using her 4-star for right now. I could though. Like I legitimately. Ooh, can I get all 5 of these? Yes. I'm assuming this is the wish thing from Genshin. Is this the other one? Okay, this is the permanent one. And then this is not the permanent one. This is the one that... What are we looking at? Like, when does this refresh? I don't know. And then this is just a asteroid. I could do 450. Do I do it though for Callie? Okay, it's early game, so we'll do it. Plus, I have like, cause I'm not spending on. I'm not spending on Florence, so I'm gonna try to get Callie, or cause I'm gonna get Lady Qing, so I don't think I really need to save entirely right now, but I am gonna save from now on, and I'm just gonna hope. I just hope I'm gonna get login bonuses, right? And then from there we'll. I think I'm only like 5 wishes away, right? 10. Yeah, I'm 10 wishes away. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll literally just wait. It's not that big of a deal. I just wait for Callie's weapon. Ooh, level 2 reward. Permanent wish. 50 asteroid. Not too bad. This has, how do I say this? This has essence of Hoyoverse and what is she? Assist. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll level up Asti. This has both a feeling of. Oh, I have like 3 reconstellations, don't I? No, I don't. I swear I did. This had, God, what is the word I'm trying to look for? This is both the similar to Genshin and PGR, or maybe just the Hoyoverse game in general mixed with PGR. You got keys. You get keys by doing character tutorials. I could do that. Is it the perma keys or which keys is it? Oh my God, this is literally fucking PGR. Okay. This is legitimately just fucking PGR. I'm not mad, mind you. Like, I'm not mad. Blue keys? I think that was a gold key, no? For the tutorial? Yeah, this is a gold key. Or do I get blue keys later? If I have to guess from PGR, it's like 3 different ones. Wait, who's next? Who's left? That's weird. I do want Nana though. I mean, we'll get her. We'll get her if we get her right. It's not really. I'm not really. XP bonus. I'm not exactly in a rush. Oh, baby, hit me tonight. Oh, is this the battle pass? Yeah, this is the battle pass. Got it. Hello. That's just stuff I already have. What is it saying? 1 week of what? 1 week of what? What is this? Oh, for clarity. Just gonna do that. Cool. I guess because I'm over capped, I can't really click it. $50 asteroid. I don't have side stories yet. Resources. Really? Resources, huh? You don't say. Oh, Lai Chi, is that difficult? Why? Oh, I guess it's because he's like Dan Jin, right? So I guess he's a little harder. Why is Ming harder than Urshan? What? How is she harder than Callie? I don't know, dude. I'm assuming there's what? Yep, 14 chapters? Yeah, I could have guessed that much. I switch. I my game didn't like that at all. gonna go on with Cali. All the girls in Cali, Cali. All the girls in Cali, Cali. That's not the word. It's all the girls are girling, girling. Oh, I didn't even realize I was going. Whoops. Oh, fuck. I missed all that. No one can accurately tell what an anomaly is. Only describe it as an infinite hexagon. Infinite hexagon that contains the past, the present, and the future. It holds all possibilities and eventually and everything unimaginable. Its name is the Library of Babel. Erie's gameplay is simple. Erie's gameplay is so simple after all, just jumping around and not really combo needed. That's fair. In the center of the tower, the glyphs on the surface are black and monolith begin flashing more frequently. All the glyphs of the monolith light up and eerie light fills the entire tower. Wow. Every room in the tower begins to transform following a scheme of many mathematical laws duplicating chance, lading, folding, extending, mirroring, flipping, and creating an infinite space that defies reality. The incomprehensible process of expansion has no discernible center, and perhaps every point in the center of the tower becomes a colossal kaleidoscope. Amidst all this, there's a person entirely absorbed by her work, her hands never stopping. They play Nana in the story? Yeah, I get Nana right now. Right, meow.
Enki?
Oh, it's Enki.
Enki? Where are you? Ninsar?
It's the Gilf.
$59mm.
Ninsar?
98mm. 60mm.
Sylvia switches the tools in her hand, each without precise devotion, bit by bit, the sculpture's head begins taking shape under her skilled hands. Ninsar stops only when the clay next to her hand is used up.
Oh, it's all gone.
As soon as her words are spoken, quick footsteps approach from afar.
Ninsar, great, you're here.
Nana glances around.
Where's Enki?
About 10 minutes and 36 seconds ago, he went to known sector B19 on modern floor.
Oh, I've said it so many times. When the library is opened, stay in your current original sector. Oh, why?
At that moment, Nana seems to recall something.
Hold on. Sector B19. Isn't that the starting sector with a squad of no...
Yes.
Oh, what a troublemaker. This Tasni's child is just a carbon...
Judging by his speed and usual antics, he should be in sector A87 on the same floor. You're fast, Nana. If you go after him, there's still time.
All right, I get it.
Nana prepares to leave. The girl calls out to her again.
Nana,
Huh?
can you bring me some pottery clay when you come back? And my chisel is broken. I need a new one.
Is that all you need?
Yeah, that's it.
Nana, more like mama. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. it's kind of cool. What the hell? Oh, she's like off-fielder? That's kind of cool. That's kind of sick. You use her as like an off-fielder. Fuck. This is the foolproof door. Only those who answer Master Enric's carefully selected questions can carefully go through.
This way leads to the starting sector for the squad of no return.
Is that
Enki
good or is
left
that
his
bad?
special markers here. Looks like that brat has already made up his mind to leave.
Uh-oh.
Enki!
Oh, there he is. Free rate to spam your first skill until you charge up the second skill and then back to the first skill again. It's pretty easy. I guess Anki's the little kid with the glasses. Come here, you little bastard.
15 minutes have passed.
He's
Good.
very stylish. I will give him
The
that.
biggest obstacle to my plan hasn't shown up yet. Once I cross the next sector, I can blend in with a squad of no return. And this time, I will
return. The figure looming.
You will what?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Nana! How did you get here?
Whoa, mama.
No way! How did you pass the foolproof door?
I walked into it.
I prepared so many questions! Did you really answer them all correctly? Could it be you know how many grains of sand are on Earth's surface? Or calculate how many drops of water it would take to extinguish the sun? Or how long it would take a chocolate bar that doubles in mass every minute to fill the entire universe?
Of course not. I didn't answer those ridiculous questions. I just smashed the gate. By the way, you're not allowed to install any gates without permission.
Enki's eyes widen in disbelief with a hint of dissatisfaction.
I protest! Only the most despicable of brutes would resort to such a crude method to bypass the foolproof door!
Goodness.
You're cheating! Cheating! How could you?
I like this kid. I like his style. Enki yells and scans surroundings, seeking opportunity to escape. But before Enki can make a run for it, Nana grabs the back of his collar and lifts him up like a kitten. Uh-oh.
A stinky brat who doesn't follow the rules has no right to protest. How many times have I made it clear? You and Ninsar aren't allowed to venture onto the path of no return If you continue to be so disobedient, I will kick you out of the tower for the...
Enki tries to say something, but Nana's stern gaze silences him when he realizes Nana may kick him out of the tower forever. His face goes white.
Please, Nana, don't. I'm sorry, my good Nana. And Hedwana, please don't banish me.
That didn't sound like a word.
Ugh, stop calling my full name with that pitiful tone
Oh,
when
that's
you
his
want
real name.
something from me.
Enki tries to explain, but Nana notices humanoid creatures approaching from the unknown sector. She decides to postpone her lecture for now. Enki lesson 1. I'm not going to use it. Don't worry about it.
I'm not acting innocent. I mean it. I swear on the Library of Babel. And I'll never secretly call Hedwana an old, nasty, stupid woman behind your back.
Oh, wait, what do you say?
Oh, chill out.
Woohoo.
Of Tasney. For the sake of Tasney.
Wait, that's not Kelly. That's Kelly.
ちょっとしたトラブルがあったようだけど。
All right. I won't banish you from the tower. But in return, behave yourself and go back to Ninsar.
Oh, this way. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, doom. Oh, we're back. Nice. When all the commotion settles down, the light from the black monolith dims once again. Enki storms angrily into Ninsar's room of infinite spaces.
Idiots! Idiots! Yeah, I mean it! You're such an idiot!
Oh my goodness.
Why did you tell Nana where I was? Why did you stop me? Didn't you promise not to tell her my whereabouts?
Ninsar continues to work without looking
That
up.
was just your one-sided request. I don't remember agreeing to it.
I don't care! You're made and stupid!
Oh my goodness.
Ninsar is a dummy. I'll never play with you again, and I'll never talk to you anymore. People who don't keep their promises are the worst.
Yeah. Chisel in Ninsar's hand pauses for a moment.
Whatever.
Damn, get told, kid. 10 minutes later.
Hey. Idiot. Idiot.
You're still going, huh?
Ninsar. Ninsar.
Ninsar remains indifferent.
Sister.
The girl finally turns her head.
What's wrong?
And Enki fidgets before reluctantly handing over.
Apology.
Enki hands in a brand new chisel.
I fixed it for you.
Just as Ninsar is about to accept the chisel, Enki retracts his hand and starts rambling.
No, this won't do. It's too ordinary, too mundane. How could I create something so plain? Hold on a sec. Let me add the rifling and explosives to this chisel. Then
Wait,
it
what?
can help you blast through rocks and reach the working surface needed for the sculpture.
Wait, what did he say?
Don't worry. I'll include a control system to ensure a precise blast range. Accurate to the millimeter.
Goodness.
I know there are many parameters to consider, but I'll make it happen in just an hour.
Ninsar quickly grabs her chisel.
No need. This one is good enough.
You're so mean.
Enki sulks, hanging his head. Little does he know, as Ninsar takes the chisel, a faint smile appears in the corner of her mouth. Pausing her carving, Ninsar looks at the nearly finished sculpture in her hands. They're actually wholesome. That's very cute.
I'll
They're
call
very
this
cute.
child Mer.
Mer.
All right. Not a bad name.
Enki as absentmindedly replies, "Well,
Sally has been interrupting my work lately. Can you do something to make her quiet down?
who's Sally?" A spark ignites in Enki's eyes. The spirit once again lightens up.
Sally, huh? I'll make her a cradle, like a cat's cradle.
Oh,
Once
cat.
she's tucked in, she'll go to sleep peacefully.
A kitty cat.
No, that'd be too boring. Let's see. I'll add some extra features.
Oh no.
How about this? I'll make a special cradle that, when you place any creature inside, it won't need to eat, drink, defecate, or lose hair. Forever in peaceful sleep.
Alright.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
But I don't have enough materials to make my genius idea come true.
Enki rolls his eyes once again.
Hey, Ninsar, perhaps we could use your...
His gaze lands on the clock that Ninsar has just repaired.
No way. Don't touch what I fixed.
Enki's expression instantly turns sour.
I just don't get it. Aren't you bored of restoring these ancient relics day in and day out? Even if you fix them, they're just lifeless objects that won't progress any further. So why don't you let me give them a makeover? I don't understand either. Why do you have to make Nana angry? Why do you always want to go deep into the library? If you have questions, just ask me, and I'll give you the answers. You don't need to find your answer in the library. What are you exactly looking for in there?
He's looking for adventure. Ninsar is getting riled up. I couldn't tell. All of a sudden, Enki turns his head, locking eyes with Ninsar, and speaks with grave seriousness.
I want to know why our father embarked on the path of no return.
Enki is blessed with genius, while Ninsar is blessed with knowledge. Oh.
So how about stop acting all smart if you can't even answer such a simple question, sister? If I can go deeper into the library, maybe one day I'll meet our father and ask him that question myself.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
You know that's not going to happen. He left 10 years ago. Even if we set out now, we'll never find the time sector he's in. Please, Enki, don't say anything like that again.
Oh, so doesn't Enki have like the key around his neck from like summoning?
Outside the library, humans' short-sighted perspective will always prevent them from seeing the truth. Don't let the library consume you.
I've crossed off the librarians who went down the path of no return from the roster. Are you doing all right, Nana?
Is a gacha player for real? He really is.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the 2 kids Tasni left behind. They're the only ones who can make you look so grumpy.
I'd rather not talk about them. Let's just say they're giving me a headache.
God, she's
One
so
of them
hot.
is always curious about everything, while the other doesn't seem to care about anything. If only they could somehow balance each other out.
They did cause you a lot of trouble, it seems.
Dealing with Enki is simple. Just give him a good beating and he'll behave. Or at
Nice.
least pretend to. But Ninsar... well, you know.
You know.
To her, everything is transparent. After all, she has known the answers to everything since birth. So naturally, she has no expectation for anything.
Well, they were born inside the library. Maybe it messed with their heads? Despite their extraordinary intelligence, they're still limited by their young bodies. So their desires come across as innocent and unfiltered. Tasni sure left you with 2 troublemakers.
Well, let's forget about it for now. What's causing me a bigger headache is our dwindling numbers. We're short-staffed.
Yeah, many of us have gone down the path of no return. The library's opening hours are getting shorter, and everyone's worried it might close permanently. Me too, Nana. I've applied to join the next squad of no return.
Uh-oh.
You won't see me after the beacon is activated again.
What did you just say?
We said I'm out this bitch.
Hey, don't give me that look, Nana. The library is open only for too short of a time. So, if we want to keep exploring the unknown sector, there's no turning back. But what's the harm? We won't return until we reach the end of the library. That's where we'll all end up eventually. I've waited for this day for far too long, Nana. I hope you can give me your blessing before I embark on this journey. Let's think back to the past and think about how far we've come. The first explorers of the library didn't even know how to get back to reality. Thousands of Amians sacrificed their lives to find the difference between the primordial sector and the unknown sector.
Dude, this guy's got a trip. I love this code he has.
By studying the unknown sector, countless Amians suspected that the library is a comprehensive collection of all human texts, like a decoding machine. It was only when our predecessors discovered a room full of Elish meditations that had the exact same content but different punctuation that the hypothesis was confirmed. Based on clues, records, and legends, our predecessors started to realize that the library might contain things from different eras. The extension of the library's time, and only now we have glimpsed its vast expanse. Until recently, some of us suggested that there is no separate time dimension within the library, but rather, time itself is an extra dimension that has always existed. I'm genuinely curious about what else this library holds. Nana, I'm really curious.
Probably a bunch of adult magazines. You don't want to look at those.
What is it exactly? Does it have an end? And why does it keep creating new content? There are so many unknowns ahead, and I must embark on this journey.
Sometimes all you gotta
How
do
can
is
I
create content,
resist?
you know?
Pray for me.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
If we meet again in the future, I'll be sure to have the final answers.
Just create content, Smile.
And when that time comes, I'll share everything I've seen and heard with you.
Nana smiles, looking into eyes filled with pure curiosity.
I understand. May you return from the library.
She was pretty accepting.
Thank you, Enheduanna.
And Heduana. He returns the same smile.
Although, I'd prefer to meet you again on the path of no return.
They fucked before. Sorry, what? What waits at the end of the hexagon? For Eri and Ma, that has always been the ultimate question. No one has ever reached the end of the no return has ever returned. Therefore, the question remains unanswered. However, everyone desires the ultimate answer, which is eventually drives into the path of no return. In the age of faith, this place has seen the library of the gods. In the age of enlightenment, this place has seen an extraordinary miracle. In the time when the universe was described throughout equations, this place was seen as a mystery. And in the time of humanity was abandoned by its gaze from the heavens as seen to the stars, this place has become an eternal decoding machine, deciphering all knowledge and the ceaseless exclusive whatever. This infinite hexagon contains the past, present, and the future. It holds all possibilities and everything unimaginable. Yet it offers no answers or hope. Such is the Library of Babel. Once the unknown is retrieved, there is no returning back to ignorance. Wow. That was one chap. Fuck you. Let me leave. Brother, I was like, I thought that was longer. I didn't think that was as long. Holy shit. Chapter 1 EX? No. Do we have to do an extra chapter after doing the first chapter? That's not real, right? That's not a thing? Oh, it's just a boss challenge. Okay, cool. All right, I'll let it slide this time. Tasney. I'll let it slide this one time. Year 57 of the world calendar.
Tasney, the director with the shortest tenure, with only 1 year in service. There is very little information about himself. Nevertheless, his inventions could fill an entire encyclopedia.
It's always fun. For example,
he invented a machine capable of automatically proving or disproving any propositions. He even created a model for the expansion and cooling of the early universe after the Big Bang. Legend has it that he embarked on the path of no return to create a new language that could bridge all communication gaps.
sounds quite extraordinary.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Even among all the previous directors, Tasney stands out.
He sounds like it. What exactly is this path of no return you've been talking about? Erishon and Zero kept mentioning it. While I have a rough idea what it means, the deeper truth behind it eludes me.
The path of no return is a ritual passed down among us.
Among us?
It means a one-way journey, signifying that someone is determined to never come back until they reach the end of the library.
Erishon can barely hide her disdain for it.
Yep. Basically, those folks were tired of life and decided to off themselves.
Oh
Plain
my
and
God.
simple.
My goodness, Callie.
Harry,
What? Is there something wrong with what I said?
Yes?
If you truly understand this place, you'll come to the same conclusion as I.
Alright, fair enough.
Zero has explained it to you, right? The library is essentially a bizarre phenomenon that utilizes the method of exhaustion to an extreme.
A bizarre adventure, if you will.
When the library opens, it contains not only all possible combinations of text, but also all possible timelines for each sector. Didn't you see it for yourself? Those infinite unknown sectors are the result of this exhaustive process. Imagine an infinite number of monkeys typing away, and eventually, one of them will type out everything that happened in your life. The question is, how do you find that specific monkey?
I have no idea.
It contains everything, and it contains nothing. Such is the Library of Babel. But in the
That
past,
was an interesting way to
people
put
had
it.
superstitious belief that this library held a book of omniscience, a compilation and index of all books. Supposedly, finding that book would give you the key to all the answers.
Has anyone found that book?
No.
I don't even know why I asked. It's a stupid question.
No. That's why it's just a superstition. Nowadays, few would go down that path for such nonsense.
once you embark on the path, you must leave at the exact same time and the exact same place you entered before the closure. Missed, and you can no longer return. With the library opening for shorter durations, exploring the unknown regions will inevitably lead you to the path of no return.
You said you could scan the library, but it seems like you're clueless about what it really means.
You're right, I am.
It means you're able to travel to any era you want, and return to your current reality whenever you please.
Oh, that's fun. That also sounds broken. Wait. Erishon comes closer to me, gazing, intensifying.
Do you understand why countless Emaons are so drawn to such superstition about the library?
Maybe.
It's the unknown. The fear of the unknown leads them to see the library as a god.
The
much
known
so
knowns and the unknowns
that they're
unknowns?
willing to sacrifice their ideals and their very lives for it. Your claim of being able to scan the library is, to us, blasphemy. If our endeavors, even at the cost of our lives, mean nothing more than a walk in the park to you, then your very presence will shake the core of our foundations.
Man, I didn't even did nothing. She firmly places her hands on my shoulders. Oh, you're so strong, please.
So, if you're truly the seer, how far back in the past and future can you see? Show me.
Each word she utters hits my ears like a hammer. Irishan's face suddenly appears to double as she draws near.
Ari, stop it.
In a blurry vision, I see Zero trying to intervene and stop Irishan. And once again, I'm engulfed by a familiar sense of chaos. It is coming again. Oh. My vision becomes obscured as a soft whisper echoes in my ear.
Where are you going?
I have no clue.
I understand.
Oh god, Elatus.
Everything will go as you wish. See ya.
What just happened?
Huh?
Okay.
What's this place?
It's my office. Hello, Callie.
Oh, it's you. Looks like you brought us to quite an amazing place. No wonder. Ever since I first saw you, it felt like your soul was looking down at us from a very distant place. Ignore my quirky words. Pretend
Just a
I'm
little
just a
quirked up.
whisper in the wind.
Just
I'd
a little
love to
quirky
explore
girl.
this spot first and quietly witness the marvels you'll unveil to me next.
Sure.
Oh, by the way, that silly bird has something to say to you. How about indulging it for a bit?
Sure. Before you continue going any deeper, I still have some other things to teach you. Like what? Resources. No, I'm good. I'm good. I will get some. Oh, here we go. Perfect quick information. Pebble Tower chapter is actually quite deep for the first story. What's up? Lobson, what's up, Heroes Next? Quite deep for the first chapter. It ends with its ending really caught me off guard. Let's see. I'm clicking buttons. Why am I clicking buttons? Sorry, Chad. I just clicked a whole bunch of shit on accident. Ow. It takes quite a bit to charge her E, huh?
お返しは君についていけば違う答えが見つかりそうだ。
How goes the beaconing? You know, it's not bad. It's not a bad story so far. The only thing that I'm not liking about this game is the fact that it's on Google Play. Like this game, fuck, this game is gonna really fall behind for me if it doesn't get its own launcher. Like really, really bad. Can I level up Callie yet? No. I can get it there. I'm assuming I can't grab this stuff yet till later in the game. Yeah, I guess so. What is this stuff? This is for weapons. Yeah, having to use workarounds kind of sucks. It's just not. Oh God. I want to give this game a shot, right? Like I'm giving it a shot, especially because it really does closely resemble what Punishing Gray Raven. But the only problem is it's just, I don't know. I don't like the way it feels. You're so right, Ming. I never would have thought of it that way. "80 years ago. "20 years before the world calendar. As my vision clears again, the scenery around me has suddenly changed. Zero and Eroshan standing beside me exchange solemn glances. I'm liking it so far, but it took me so long to reroll to what I wanted. Oh, did you reroll like accounts for characters? Really? Hey. What's going on here?
Report in, Zero.
Everyone's just quiet. Oh yeah. Oh, who did you want and who were you getting instead? I can't go that way. I can't do that yet.
It has been confirmed that the sector we were previously in was B80, and 3 years ago, the content of the books in this sector was changed to modern computer theory. For 100 years before that, this sector was exclusively dedicated to astrophysics.
Cool. And chip circles in the air, gradually lands on Master's shoulders, chirping at Zero. Zero listens intently, looking at Irshan and me before
We
answering
have
a question.
indeed traveled to the past.
Ooh. Irshan's expression becomes unreadable.
How did you perceive it?
There were no signs, no warning. For me, it ended in the blink of an eye.
Me too. Hey, I'm talking to you. How did you manage to do that?
I don't know. I blinked my eyes though momentarily, as my thoughts momentarily stopped. I was just thinking about finding Tansy.
Just like that?
Irshan looks deflated.
That doesn't make sense at all. Where did Cosmos find such a bizarre person?
Oh, you know. Her voice trails off, almost inaudible.
I should just stop calling you the Seer and start calling you the Almighty Time Machine.
So our next move. Shall we go find Tasney? For some reason, there's gloom in Irishan's voice.
We've come this far already. Let's go find Tasney and the command to stop the spear. We can't be too prepared anyway. I'm curious what other miracles I'll witness on this trip.
I believe I have upset Callie. I knew I was going to choose Lagos for her healing, so I re-rolled until I got a limited banner of Florence and Viola, but they kept giving me Lai Chi and Nana. Oh, so you already rolled for Florence? Upgrade the pendant to attack 5 times? What the hell does that mean? Upgrade what pendant?
I hope you guys won't bore me to death.
Same man, they kept giving me Lychee. He's been on my ass since beta. That's funny. I got Calliope Mori, so I mean that's all that really matters to me. Now I just wait for Qing to come out.
This place looks impassable to me.
Huh? Why don't we just smash through it?
By Chrono Burst? What the fuck is a Chrono Burst? Oh. Rerolled until I won her within the 10 pulls they gave you. What the
How are we
fuck?
supposed to find Tasney?
I guess there's no 50-50
I mean,
if you never lose,
this
right?
place shows all the possible
Or there's
moments
no
of every second, right?
There's no pulls if you
You
just never
think
lose.
just finding the right time will lead us to the right person?
I already stopped rerolling though. I did it like 5 times and it's light chi every time, so I just gave up. That's funny. Oh yeah, I need the head librarian permissions. Hello?
A kid? What's a kid doing here in the library?
Is that what's her name?
You are...
It is. The girl casts us a casual glance.
So, you're the successors from the future.
With just one glance, she sees who we are.
So, visitors from another sector. What are you seeking?
You know? All because I call him Suck and Beta. Just great. Oh no. You heard you were talking shit. I got Logo's weapon too because the extra healing gives it so good. Now I got the perfect start IMO. Hey, I mean as long as you got the perfect start, the girl and the Colossus.
I see. It seems you've undergone unbelievable adventures to finally get here.
They're not that unbelievable. Who are you? Oh, do I not remember her?
My name is Ninsar.
Gasp.
Don't you have anything to ask us?
No, I have nothing to ask you, Bloodline of Cosmos.
Okay. I guess that'll work out. Did she just say bloodline?
How do you know?
I just do.
That's always fun.
Everything in this ordered world is crystal clear to me.
I know all the answers to any question, without any rhyme or reason.
She's a fucking
However,
know-it-all. Ninsar's gaze lands on me when she waves at me like I am some tiny critter. What? Despite her childlike face and voice, her voice carries an irresistible force. I gather my courage and walk towards her.
The seer, right?
Yeah.
So, the future cosmos did receive an interesting prophecy. I knew that a person who was so good at disguise wasn't as ordinary as he seemed.
She raises her hand and tickles my face with her fingertips. What the fuck?
I can't see through you, but since you're favored by the Library of Babel, I'm willing to help you find the answers you seek.
Sure.
As a matter of fact, I'm searching for Tasni too.
Anticipating Erishon's next question, Ninsar answers it before she can even speak.
Tasni is my bloodline.
What does that even mean? Is that like family? Family. At that moment, Ninsar seems to think of something.
Speaking of which, I do have a question that only you can answer.
Only you can prevent forest
Have you
fires?
seen a
Or?
librarian named Enki on the list?
Zero has been silent and shakes her head.
No. And your name is not on them either.
I see.
Ninsar lets out a soft sigh.
Looks like neither Enki nor I have returned from the journey. Let's go. Time is ticking.
How are we supposed to find Tasni?
But the world!
I know how to find
Sorry.
him. Just follow my lead.
Go away. Can't get rid of that. Let's just go this way. Oh,
Let's go down the stairs.
fuck him up! Ooh, what's over here? Hello?
It's not the right way, but a little exploring couldn't hurt. You just can't resist being curious, can you?
Did that hit me? I think it hit me. What the hell? I thought I was getting healing. I didn't know if Ming healed or not. Doom doom. Boom. Boom. What's this? It's just a book. It's not just a book. It's a rock. It's a rock. Hello, is anyone down here? Gamers, are you down here?
A dead end.
Tornado burst?
It's not a dead end. You know what to do. Bloodline of Cosmos.
Don't talk like you know me so well.
Who are you talking to, you little
Who's
bastard?
that Enki you mentioned earlier?
He's my younger brother. He ventured down the path of no return before I did. I went out to find him and bring him back. But now it looks like I failed.
Uh-oh. Oh, I have my own.
ちょっとしたトラブルがあったようだけど。こっからマジだよ。
Let's move upward.
It's kind of weird hearing the voices like switch between English and Japanese. It's not bad though. I don't hate it. Why do you say you failed?
Because your partner already told me the answer.
Well,
Those who embark on the path will be removed from the list of librarians. The library's prophecies are bound to happen.
it's the umbrella
All
girl
those
who heals.
prophecies are
Oh, fuck.
predetermined facts.
Wait, what does Ming do? Does Ming just do AoE damage around you? I do also have the umbrella girl. I mean, obviously she's a 4-star, but I have the umbrella girl as well.
こっからマジ
I just
だよ
didn't。pick her as the character I went in with. Ow. Ow.
The director's office is on the other side of this area. Let's head in that direction.
Let's go. Let's go.
Why is this area blocked off?
This is the foolproof door.
Oh, from Ming. Or not Ming, Inky. Ming does AoE damage that you can switch characters for, and her first skill is the shared damage. If you use it on an enemy, then again, and another one hitting the damage of both of them, you will. Okay. See the glowing line connecting them. That's kind of sick. The foolproof door.
The foolproof door?
Yeah, the coded gate set up by my stupid brother. It'll open only when all its questions are answered.
Breakthrough.
Sit Doc, here's your question.
Oh
How many
boy.
moons would fit inside one Kepler 452b?
Huh? Who in the world knows the answer to such a question?
249.
Why the fuck does she know?
Correct. Next question.
Don't even bother. This gate has 5,000 questions in total.
What
Going
the
through All
hell?
of them will take you days, even without any breaks.
Let's just blast it away.
That's kind of the thing I was gonna say.
No, it won't budge. It's stronger than you can ever imagine. Not even Mer can do anything about it.
So what do we do now?
Inky left a back door so that someone could open it.
Oh, well, that's convenient, I guess.
The one who raised us. That's not important.
Ooh, Nana?
Well, let's get back to the main hall, and I'll tell you what to do. See those messed up books? Inky did that on purpose.
That son of a
Just
bitch.
put them back on the center shelf in a specific order, clockwise, and that gate will open.
Probably not appropriate to say. Little bastard. Shoo, shoo. Wait, do I not heal between chapters? What the fuck? Is
I'm sure you've noticed the darkest side. The moon never turns its back on us. She's always accustomed to tidying up everything from that direction. Start with the darkest side, and place the books back on the center shelf in a clockwise order.
which way is the clock going?
Yeah, keep arranging books like this.
Oh. I hate Google Play. I hate it with a fucking passion. God, I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't. I don't want to do this anymore.
Now. Because the one Enki fears will calm down after things are sorted.
Hello? Oh, great. There's more.
Looks like we'll have to deal with some problems before finding Tasni.
She has a cool combat style. Boom. Sculpture.
Go check under the desk. There, you'll
find the answer you're seeking.
Enki, stop right there.
Come on, you little bastard. I found you, you little shit.
Long time no see, Ninsar.
The boy avoids making eye contact with Ninsar, scratching his head and glances away, trying to cover up his guilt with a careless tone. Obviously, his attempt backfires and Ninsar anger intensifies.
You are such an...
Sis?
Idiot. I've been looking for you.
You little bastard.
Why did you go on the journey alone without telling me?
You! Hey, you!
Don't bring this over here.
All right. My bad. Just don't do that. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Don't give me that look. Seriously, I mean it. I won't do it again.
In a panic, Enki turns his head towards as if seeking for help, trying to change the subject in a clumsy
By
way.
the way, who are they? Why don't you introduce me to them? Hey there, guys! Are you Ninsar's friends? I can't believe my silly sis actually made friends.
Okay.
I'm Enki, her younger brother. That's obvious, right? Well, I mean, if that's not obvious to you, then your stupidity would go beyond the height of folly. Your outfits. Are you also Emaons? But I've never seen you in the tower before. Are you newbies who joined after I left?
Maybe.
Wow! Then you must have heard about me from my stupid successor, Cosmos, right? Exactly!
A successor? What? He clears his throat and he raises his head proudly.
I am his mentor, the 372nd director of MAN, and the greatest genius this tower has ever known, beyond the reach of all. That is, I am...
Is he lying?
Enki Tasni!
Is he lying to us? What? I'm assuming this is gonna heal me. I don't believe you. Oh, mother. The height of folly. 24 years before the world calendar.
This is your office, Director. According to the rules, I'm supposed to give you a brief introduction.
Skip the introduction.
Skibbity?
Just give me the key to the file cabinet behind the mural and the key to the safe in the hidden compartment in the floor.
The
Oh,
skibbity.
and the code to the gate in the hidden compartment behind the large bookshelf. Ah, forget it. I'll crack it myself.
How many times have you sneaked in before?
Oh, Nana.
Besides the times you caught me? I don't remember, but who cares? This place is mine now. Got anything else to report? If not, just leave me alone.
His words give Nana a headache. All right, well.
This is the password for the Tower of Babel's core server, along with the key to the first original archive of historical documents. And here, the highest authority password for the CAVE Central Database. Are you even listening, Director? The CAVE leaders have been notified about the change
No
in
fucking
MAON's
way this little
leadership,
bastard is
and
the
they're
actual
planning a
director.
remote meeting this afternoon.
All right. All right, I wasn't expecting that.
Huh?
Or, better yet, you can attend in my place. I didn't become the director just to listen to those blabbering idiots.
Enki.
Nana's voice turns cold.
We are MAON, the mouthpieces of the gods.
The story takes
We
place in
are
modern day
obliged
times, by
to
the way.
listen to the prayers
I
of
don't know where the
travelers
fuck
from
I'm at.
all
I'm gonna be so
directions
real.
and
Where the
solve their
hell am I?
problems. This has been the teaching of the MAON since it was founded. You are now our director, our spokesperson. You must take your responsibility seriously. It's not something you can just say no to.
God, I love Nana. Mother, please. At that moment, someone gently tugs at the corner of Nana's clothes.
Ninsar?
I'll go attend the meeting, Nana.
But...
It's fine. I'm a Tasni too.
Because they said Tasni, right? Are you actually asking for a short recap? No. The office door opens again and heavily footsteps walking in. Enki doesn't need to look up to know that it's Ninsar.
Back from the meeting with that bunch of morons? Anything interesting? Well, forget about those idiots. I'm about to optimize the foolproof door to version 8.0. Come and see what other questions I can add here.
Ninsar jumps over the statue arms and walks in. What?
Nothing special happened this year. All the other beacons, except the black monolith at the Tower of Babel, have stayed quiet.
I knew it. Nana's just so stuck in her ways, to put it politely. She said she listens to the prayers of travelers from all directions when, in fact, she just wants to check for any anomaly and keep tabs on everyone around the world. Obviously, we all know that anomalies have occurred maybe once every decade, if that, over the past century. Seriously, they should just disband this so-called CAVE. When was the last time we heard anything about Nemesis? They've been gone for years.
Hi, what is this
Yes,
game? Looks
me.
amazing.
They're smarter for
It's
failing
something.
early
That's
after seeing the
alright.
writing
This
on
is
the wall.
Black Beacon.
But something
I guess
interesting
YouTube doesn't
is
have it in their
going
game
on between
directory yet, so I
Polestar
couldn't
and
put it as
Cyril.
my title.
What's so interesting about countries' politics? They can do whatever for all I
Country
care.
road.
It's always about famine, plague, and war. Same old boring stuff over and over again. Unoriginal and incredibly stupid.
Just as Enki is about to Babylon, Ninsar's words silence him.
They're having a contest about the same old boring stuff.
What does that mean?
What kind of contest?
They're seeing who can break the speed limit of 7.9 kilometers per second first.
Wow. Ninsar keeps her gaze fixed on Enki's face, watching for any reaction.
So, who will win?
Cyril.
How much longer till they do it?
24 years from now.
Enki hands pause and he returns his attention inward.
I guess I'll have to pick up my pace.
Pick up your pace for what?
Inky pretends not to hear the continues working.
Answer my question, Enki.
Enki raises his hands abruptly, meeting Ninsar's eyes.
Or the foolproof door version 8.0, of course. Once it's done, no one will be able to disturb me anymore. This time, I'll add 1,000 questions so those dimwits won't be able to finish the game within their lifetime.
Ninsar remains silent, simply staring back at him. Their gazes intertwine, piercing through each other's minds, as their faces are reflected in each other's eyes.
Why did you become the director of Emion, Enki?
Boredom. I don't know. That's what I assume he's gonna say. The boy lets out an exaggerated cry, but slightly averts his eyes.
Whoa, is the sun going out? Can't believe you're actually asking someone a question.
I know the answer, but I want to hear it straight from you.
Well, I guess I'll have to give you a serious answer, silly sis. Because the director possesses the highest authority, not bound by any rules.
I kind of guessed that, yeah.
Nobody can stop me from doing what I'm about to do, not even you or Nana.
He's gonna blow up the world. Let's go!
When the beacon is activated next time, Ninsar,
Ninsar already knows the answer to her own question, and she just wants her brother to be honest. Oh. Enki extends his hand outwards to Ninsar, examining, excitement brimming on his face.
Finally, my journey will begin! Be happy for me, sis.
This declaration without room for debate. Ninsar does not take his hand. She bites her lip, turns around, and walks away without looking back. Enki is left alone in the library watching his sister leave. What is happening?
What's wrong, Ninsar? Why are you sitting here alone, looking so down?
Ninsar panics and touches Nana's face.
Stop it. Both you and Enki are so smart, yet so childish. It's moments like these when I realize you guys are still just kids. Remember, I've watched you both grow up. I can tell when something's up, even if you're trying to hide it.
Lord have mercy, is this beautiful woman on my screen? Her name is Nana.
I'm here.
As I call her Mama. They did it a second time, didn't they? They really like this pose, and they really like putting Nana in it.
Nana, Menhidwana.
Her thighs must be very comfortable.
Enki is about to leave, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm already sold to this game. Yeah, you say that until you play it on Google Play, and that's the thing that's kind of killing it for me.
Nana, can we shoot down those artificial satellites made by Polestar and Cyro?
Nana gives her an incredibly warm smile.
Well, if you asked me to destroy the moon, I'd be tempted to give it a shot. Unfortunately, we can't, Ninsar. We can't interfere with those processes.
Damn it.
Just like we can't stop geocentric theory from being proposed and heliocentric theory from being discovered. We couldn't stop humanity from discovering that the Earth is round, or stop gravity from making that apple fall. Likewise, we can't prevent the discovery of the gravitational constant, or the launch of the first artificial satellite into the sky. Sooner or later, The rationality of this world will reach a point where it won't tolerate anomalies. Or us. At that time, we'll quietly step off the stage for the sake of our compatriots still living in the cave. No need to be sad about it. It's an inevitable process. An unstoppable tide. Sleep, Ninsar, my sweet girl.
Ninsar closes her eyes at Nana's gentle lullaby-like words. I would too, don't worry. She's not sure if she... Okay, there we go. She is indeed feels a drop of liquid down the corner of her eyes. Oh, she's crying.
My poor, sweet girl. Sleep now. Sleep in peace.
They really got a good casting for Nana, that's for sure.
What are you doing, Enki?
Nana enters a room and sees a small figure working on a large clock.
Ninsar complained to me about Sally always bothering her, so I'm making a cradle. This will help Sally fall asleep.
Wait, isn't this from today?
Don't treat Sally like she's some annoying cat. And wait, you're turning Ninsar's clock into a cradle? Isn't that hers?
But Sally is an annoying cat. She's always following us around.
What is happening?
Oh, fine.
Nana resigns herself to knowing she wouldn't dig deeper into the topic.
Let's talk about something else. I just spoke with Ninsar, Enki. You shouldn't have made your sister so sad like that.
Enki shakes his head with certainty.
She wasn't sad at all, silly Nana. It was all an act. She doesn't get sad.
Fine. Whatever you say. Actually, I didn't come to talk about your sister either.
Nana's expression and tone becomes serious.
You're well prepared, aren't you?
What? Enki freezes a moment and looks back at Nana with a grave seriousness.
I am. Are you here to stop me, Enhudwana? Just so you know, even if it's you, I won't back down this time.
Of course not. When your father, Tasney, brought you back from the library, I had a feeling this day would come. You're pretty much like him, and even more like your mother.
The term mother, which Nana has never spoken before, piques Enki's curiosity.
Our mother?
Yeah, your mother.
Nana's face takes on a nostalgic look.
Your mom was even more daring than your dad. She gave birth to you while exploring the library, and after entrusting you to Tas, she continued her journey without hesitation.
Oh, jeez.
If it weren't for Tas's conscience, you might have ended up as nutrients for the library, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry, I can't get over this man's haircut. Oh, the bull haircut? Yeah. Hearing this, Enki eyes slowly widen in surprise as if her reflexes are delayed for the first time in his life.
That's a shame. Such a shame. Why would he go back for an independent life that only inherited half of his genetic information?
Your reaction is truly...
What's wrong with this kid?
unusual. But yeah, that's what makes you their child. It's love, Enki. The answer is love. His love for you overcame his faith. And his desire to ensure your survival surpassed his longing for the path ahead.
Enki blinks, revealing his truest thoughts to Nana.
I don't get what you're saying. Are you talking about the brain's release of phenylethylamine, oxytocin, or dopamine?
Isn't that Nanami smiles and shakes her head.
No, none of those. Remember this, Enki. No matter what, you and Ninsar are human beings.
This kid doesn't act like a human, that's for sure.
Only by understanding the vulnerability of being human can you appreciate the significance of strength. And only by knowing the brevity of life can you see the splendor of eternity. Once you understand what I'm talking about, you'll truly become an adult instead of a kid driven purely by curiosity.
Curiosity.
I don't like that look you are giving me. Like I'm an idiot.
You are. You're a dumbass.
Well, you are.
I don't know why I didn't think she was gonna say that. You're a dumbass. Nana lays down her. Oh fuck.
You've been calling others idiots this whole time, but
Fucking
you've never
stupid.
realized your own foolishness. Who's the real silly one here?
Hey!
Got him.
I'm not silly.
You're fucking stupid.
All right, you're not.
Her eyes filled with love and compassion carry a hint of sadness.
I've seen your determination to explore the library. Now, all I can give you is my blessing for the adventure that lies ahead.
And Hidwana.
So, go, Enki. Good luck to you.
Bum, 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 bum. Subjects of the sun.
I am his mentor, the 372nd director of MAN, and the greatest genius this tower has ever known, beyond the reach of all. That is, I am... Enki Tasni!
Hey, Tim! The energetic self-introduction is met with an eerie silence from everyone. Ninsar turns her head.
Oh, I forgot to mention. My full name is Ninsar Tasni, and the director Tasni you mentioned is my younger brother.
Huh. Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Because you didn't ask?
I hate this.
I don't give out
her.
answers unless I'm asked.
I hate her.
Huh?
Oh yeah? Why
What's
don't you
up with all
answer
the
me? Why you're such a
silence?
doo-doo
Why
head?
did everyone suddenly get so quiet?
Zero looks calm, her face devoid of all emotion, as cold as ice and sculpture. She just keeps her eyes tightly shut, not wanting to comment on this revelation. As for Erishon, she is clearly wavering inside.
No way. That old man's mentor is a brat. He's a brat.
I will say this, the character design so far I really like. I'm a big fan of the way that the characters are designed. He puts his head on his head, pointing to Erishon, obvious dissatisfaction.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to?
You stupid little fuck.
Cosmos respects me very much. Although he's a mediocrity, he's my apprentice. I can't just let your rude words slide.
Fuck you.
She is Cosmos' granddaughter.
Oh, I get it. That makes sense now.
You get what?
It's pretty much like when I'm always calling Hidwana an idiot. She's trying to show affection to me, right?
No. At Hidwana? Before I can ask her at Hidwana in there, Ursula raises her voice.
Who are you saying is trying to show affection to you? You brat. Zero! Don't cover me now!
And Zero covers
Sorry
Erishon's
about
voice.
her misbehavior.
Looks like you're really getting along well. Just like us, right, Ninsar?
Ninsar glasses at Zero and Erishon, who is trying to say something but stays silent.
But then again, who exactly are you guys?
What the fuck are...
Let me explain.
I see. So you've come from 80 years in the future.
Maybe. But what catches his attention is not the copper sapphire, but the prophecy, or the impending doom of the library. Enki walks around me on a curious child new to seen before.
This is fascinating. I never expected someone could actually travel through different sectors within the library. I've gained new insights about this place.
Yeah.
Can I touch you?
No. I'm gonna pass on that one, big fella. I'm not gonna lie to you. Without waiting for my response, Enki moves closer. Hey, yo, 6 feet, big dog. I need 6 feet from you.
Looks normal. No hidden organs or extra ears or eyes. How do you perceive the abnormal passage of time? Or maybe you don't actively perceive it.
At least he asked. Yeah, he didn't get an answer though. Enki tries the back of my neck and the spine.
7
Can you stop
cervical
fucking
vertebrae,
touching me?
12 thoracic vertebrae, and 24 ribs. Your bone structure is just like that of an ordinary human, so what makes you so special?
I
don't feel any implants or augmentations
my stand,
under your
I guess?
skin. And based on the echoes, your heart and lungs seem pretty normal too.
This is making me uncomfortable.
Well, let's examine your lower back, tailbone, and pelvis.
Let's not. Wow. Let's. Oh boy. Let's not do that. Zero steps forward and stops Enki's hand.
Master Enki, please be gentle with our seer.
Enki's eyes light up, but again when he sees Ant chirp in Zero's shoulder.
Well, then can I study this plump chicken on your shoulder?
Sure. Go touch that thing
How
instead.
Fascinating. A bird that possesses human intelligence and can
He's pulling
transform
my
into
cock
pure
out. No.
energy. What exactly are you?
He's pulling my cock out. Chirp gets startled and feathers and then disappears. Looks like it wouldn't be showing itself for Enki for a while.
Can you show me your ability? I mean, the ability to travel through different time sectors.
Sure, the world! No. Then he immediately shakes his head.
Oh, forget it. Never mind.
Well, you know, this art style
cheating
reminds
if you
you of
can just go wherever
1999
you
if you've seen
want.
the art style in the
Stop.
game. Reverse 1999? I
want to
believe so,
savor the
yes. I
novelty
think I
of
have
this
seen it.
library fully. I'd rather take a long route than a shortcut.
Are you really the former director?
What are you talking about? Are you thinking I'm a fake or something?
Yeah, you're like fucking 10. I'm just a bit surprised. I recount what I heard from Zero from Enki's remarkable achievements. Now it is difficult to reconcile those extraordinary creations with the kid in front of me. Enki's face mirrors my own surprise.
The truth verifier? The singularity explosion model? And the complete language? What the heck? I never made any of those.
Master Enki, the librarians gave them different names from what you originally called them. The truth verifier is actually the multi-button self-regulating rhythmic hypnotizer.
Ah, now I get it. That's a remarkable device. You throw a proposition at it, and it just keeps clattering away all night. Perfect for curing insomnia.
Is it?
But those idiots thought it was a waste to have it by my bedside, so they forced me to hand it over. But before I did, I gave it one final task. There are no propositions in the world that this machine can't prove. If they want to hear it clatter, they can listen to it all they want. So how's it going after 80 years? Is it still clattering away?
Well,
As you expected, the truth verifier still operates to this day, ceaselessly outputting the proof process. We simply cannot repurpose it.
I see. So, what about the singularity explosion model you mentioned?
That is actually your personal cookbook called Singularity Popcorn.
Oh, right! But I thought it was a complete failure. I was trying to calculate the exact space-time coordinates where the shockwave of a singularity explosion would decay just enough to turn corn kernels into popcorn.
What the hell?
But the next singularity cycle would take too long for the recipe to come to fruition in my lifetime. So, I chucked that cookbook into the shredder. Wait, did they retrieve it?
Exactly. The librarians retrieved that invaluable book from the shredder.
Seriously, I just don't understand what those idiots are thinking. What about this complete language? Which one of my genius creations do they misunderstand this time?
That is a brand new language you invented to eliminate all communication barriers between humans. Every word in it is as precise as math.
Oh, so you're calling it the complete language. Well, that's a way better name than what I had in mind. I was going to call it a vulgar language even fools can understand.
Well,
those idiots speaking different languages keep annoying me every day. So, to solve the problem once and for all, I dedicated myself to unifying all the swear words in and others into a single language. All I need to do is unleash a string of curses in that language, and anyone, anywhere in the world will perfectly understand what I mean. I'm busy, so stop bothering me and get lost!
wait, why did it censor the languages? And why did it censor the word curses? Whatever. I don't care. Just whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just go ahead.
And the best part? It retains the emotional essence of the original obscenities!
Good. I've learned some new useless facts.
Enki, they're here in this era because they need something from you.
Oh, right. You guys are here for that copper sphere, right? Got any specifics on it?
Yes, it is here.
Awesome, let me take a look.
Enki examines it, then presses his arms against his sides, declaring energetically.
Nope, never seen it before. I have no idea what it is.
I knew we shouldn't expect much from this cocky runt.
Oh, I see. So you'll not only admire your grandpa, but also have respect for me. Looks like your grandpa taught you well.
What the fuck?
Admire? Respect.
So you say I can cure
well?
I can curse in 5 languages with only one word? Sign me in.
Please just ignore her, Master Enki.
Dude, I'll cuss in every
alright.
language in one
Do you
turn.
recognize this, Ninsar?
Ensar looks at the picture.
You are the source of life. You fell from the heavens to the Memphis River. Your descent was meant for us and stirred ripples throughout the valley.
What is happening?
At dawn, you rise in the sky. You exalt the day. You give nourishment to humanity, just as you give them life.
Spare us your mumbo-jumbo prayers.
I'm translating the text on this sphere.
Oh. Well, that'll do it. Ensar gives us a sidelong glance.
It's a hymn, an ancient ode from Memphis praising the sun.
Praise the sun.
More specifically, it's a hymn written by the 18th monarch of Memphis, Akhenaton, in praise of Aten, the god of the sun. If I'm correct, this copper sphere you recovered from the Philistine Sea. It's the god of the sun for ancient Memphis.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I start to understand why it looks a bit like the star simulator I made earlier. I see. So basically, this stuff is a magnetically confined fusion reactor.
Shit. Why is it not called Tokamak?
Huh? Tokamak? What is that?
I don't know. Why do I know that? At that moment, Enki's curious expression intensifies as though he is about to spring at me. But Nintar holds him down.
Just as we suspected, Eri.
I had a feeling it might be something like that, but I didn't think it would be an actual nuclear explosion. No wonder it obliterates everything.
Nuclear explosion?
Why are you so surprised? Even the real sun is just a massive fusion reactor.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But why did it appear in an ancient time like that?
Because of the beacons. The beacons, of course! They're all anomalies created by beacons. And there's more than one beacon in this world. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them happened to fall in ancient Memphis.
So the so-called god of the sun.
It's not really a god. At least, not in the grand universal sense.
The idea of God originally came from ignorance. Ancient people did not understand the unknown and could not control it, hence they revered it as gods. It has nothing to do with rituals, worship, sacrifices, fear, obedience, or faith. It is just a collective term for things beyond human knowledge. And any phenomenon caused by these things beyond human knowledge is called an anomaly.
Any highly advanced technology might seem like magic at first. But once you unveil the mystery, you'll realize that it's just boring stuff. But come to think of it, for early humans, the sun was a celestial body that brought life to everything. For present humans, the sun is a star that constantly produces nuclear fusion inside. Worshipping the sun for humans is like worshipping farming and production. So, if one can harness the power of nuclear fusion, they essentially harness the sun itself. Even if we keep calling this copper sphere the god of the sun, it's not entirely wrong.
I think you're overcomplicating things.
Of
Let me
course.
simplify it for you. Imagine you throw a light bulb into an ant nest, and the ants start worshipping it as if it's a god or something. Now, imagine that copper sphere as something left on Earth by some powerful alien, then discovered by a bunch of monkeys who end up worshipping it like a god.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Nintar interrupts the scientific explanation going on in different directions.
Anyway, if there's a
Monkey,
command that
monkey.
can control the copper sphere,
Monk.
it probably wouldn't be in the language of Memphis, or any human language. It is obvious that this sphere was created by someone else. Let's call them gods for now.
Yeah, let's just put a pin in that.
Those creators used the language of the gods, or a language completely alien to human understanding, to command their creations.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
I don't know if it's Enki's OST, but like the
Vulgar
when he's
language
becoming
even
when
fools
it
can understand.
this
I mean,
this
the
song is really
complete
nice.
language. I didn't complete it when I ventured down the path of no return. Now, if there's a language that commands gods, then I should definitely include it in the complete language. Even gods should be able to understand the complete language. While I continue my journey, I'll help you study the sphere and this so-called language of gods to figure out the command you're looking for.
How long do you think it will take, Master Enki?
3 years should be enough.
Damn.
Since you can travel through time, meet me in this sector 3 years from now.
Enki stares at me with eager anticipation.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what surprises you will bring.
Do I just... I guess I do. So, Wardo! I have two. I have this chapter, next chapter. I have 3 more chapters, and I already don't want to do them. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. All right, these are so long. Let's go. Library of Babel. Anomaly. Bellefontaine. Fontaine? They have Fontaine in this game? That's sick.
That's it?
I think.
Feels like nothing really happened at all. Like always. What did you do exactly?
I'm not sure either.
I'm getting more and more intrigued by you.
I appreciate that, Calliope Mori.
Never mind. Report in, Zero.
Working on it. Something seems to have appeared on the desk.
We approach the desk.
Hey, fools! If you're actually reading this note, congrats! You've made it to the world 3 years later.
I hate this kid.
Praise me, Master Enki, the great god of wisdom! I've sifted through all the documents I could find and translated everything about this copper ball into modern language.
Thanks.
P.S. I was thinking of writing the conclusion of a vulgar language even fools can understand, crossed out, in the complete language. But Ninsar said you probably won't get it, so I gave up on the idea.
Oh, okay.
Seems like the complete language is still too advanced for humans. Well, the stupidity of idiots never ceases to amaze me.
Thanks, Inky.
I stored most of the documents in the library.
Can I choke out his paper?
Then I realize it's
if I shake the shit out of the paper he left us behind, is it the same as shaking him? I do it as if it is.
That even morons can comprehend is just plain boring. And who knows if you'll even find that sector after 3 years. So I just tossed it somewhere along the way. Anyway, there are 5 documents in total. If you guys don't have anything better to do, look out for them. Let's get back on track. I'm holed up in the conference room because of some emergencies.
Doesn't sound good.
I've hidden the access to the conference room in the Hall of Keys. Grab it first and then come find me. I left some markings on the path to the Hall of Keys, so keep your eyes peeled for them. What kind of markings, you ask? Well, the kind only a genius like me can create. Don't bother looking for me if you can't even recognize them.
They're gonna be something stupid, I could tell.
Communicating with a dimwit would just bring me down to their level.
Tear off the note. A vibration comes from a short distance away. Oh.
If I catch that pesky brat, I'll give him a beating he won't forget.
It's kind of funny. Pendant upgrade too. Releasing a chromosphere to orb instantly causes chrono burst on one target instead of the orb. I don't get it. It's a word though.
Why is this area in shambles? Is it abandoned?
Dio. It's a ¡Qué muerto! Am I making it the right way? Just gonna assume I am.
こっからマジだよ。こっからマジだよ。
Ooh, I hit level 10. Nice. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum.
That must be the marking Master Enki left behind. Let's follow it.
How do I follow it? Oh, from this side?
This must be the library Master Enki mentioned in his note.
Holy shit.
We should keep an eye out for the documents that Master Enki mentioned.
I guess, yeah. Also, that one. Are these guys spawning in injured? That's really funny. Documents. Where could they be? Up here, maybe? I don't think so, no.
It seems most of those who knew the secrets of Akhenaton were killed by the Pharaoh.
Jeez.
No wonder nothing related to Aten has survived to this day.
We have made it to the Hall of Keys. The access mentioned by Master Enki must be here.
Something else.
All things have names. Names wield power, shaping their existence and binding their essence.
Wee.
What do you think?
I'm not one for thinking. Names carry significance.
What not?
Oh, this should be the last chapter. I think.
Speaking of that, why isn't that annoying brat waiting for us where we agreed?
I don't know, actually.
Is he trying to hide from something?
Is he? Hello? Is anyone around here? Hanky, where you at, big dog? You know, I have not gotten my E off this entire time I've played Calliope Mori. When do I get her E off? Bloop.
The conference hall is just below.
Skill 1 to
Let's
fill
keep
the
moving.
gauge? I mean, until when? Is there like a certain amount of time, or is it just like till forever? I don't understand. Do we share this charge? No way, right?
Okay, we're almost to the conference room. Let's hope that runt has found the words to stop a 10 from blowing itself up, or I'll... Ugh.
Yeah, beat his ass. Oh, there he is.
Hey there, fools from 3 years ago. Since you've made it here, you must have found the instructions I left behind, right?
Yep.
Did you collect all 5 documents?
Nope. Well, not quite.
No big deal if you haven't found them all. Not everyone is a genius like me, after all. Well, in any case, I gathered a lot of documents from the Memphian era and studied the light bulb thrown into the ant's nest.
Light bulb?
Huh? Aren't we talking about the copper sphere you showed me earlier? Aren't you looking for a way to turn it off? Well, I managed to decipher the language of its creator.
Inky stops talking and looks at me with obvious pride as if to say, impressed yet? It's truly amazing. You really are a genius. Inky seems genuinely satisfied with my compliment.
It was a piece of cake, really. But honestly, when I found the answer, I was a bit disappointed. As I thought, those ancient people were just stupid. The language they revered as divine turned out to be so simple. Well, let me start from the beginning. Thousands of years ago, there was another beacon in Memphis. And it created an anomaly that enveloped the entire city of Akedaton, turning it into perpetual night.
Oh yeah?
The only source of light at Akedaton was a metallic sphere that emanated light and heat non-stop, just like the sun.
Crazy.
Amenhotep, the 18th monarch of Memphis, honored it as the god of the sun. He named it Aten, and changed his own name to Akedaton, which means the soul of Aten. The so-called language of the gods recorded in the ancient Memphis documents can be easily understood by any math professor in our time, and even more so in your time. If you've been to school, you should understand its true nature.
Maybe.
In the Memphian language, Aten is referred to Aten, where A stands for 0 and 10 stands for 1. In their literature, all prayers related to Aten consist of only these 2 syllables. Seriously, it's getting tiresome explaining something as simple as a language with 2 elements. What's it called again?
I don't know. Binary, of course.
Precisely. The language of the god? It's binary!
It's bad math.
It's funny how millions of people worship the god of the sun, trying to please it with their prayers. But in reality, the god was waiting for them to give it commands. It responded not because it was happy, but because they happened to stumble upon the correct code. I've delved into your era over the past 3 years. Of course, mostly with information provided by Ninsar. It makes me laugh whenever I think about Akhenaten's capital city. It must have been like a keyboard, with each prayer being a key. Countless people spent decades typing away, finally stumbling upon a few valid commands, which they carefully transcribed and preserved as oracles. They could have commanded the sun to rise, yet they knelt to pray to it. Is there anything more stupid than that? And to think that the prayers from thousands of years ago eventually became the cornerstone of human civilization. That's the greatest joke ever!
Yeah.
Tragically, Pharaoh Akedaton accidentally stumbled upon the last command, which turned out to be the self-destruction command for that copper sphere. So, yeah. Akedaton got completely wiped out by the god's anger. That's the whole story of Akedaton and Aten. I thought it'd take me 3 years to uncover the secrets of this language of the gods. Turns out, it only took me 3 days. No, at most 3 hours.
So, how are we supposed to stop it?
About that, well, you know. Let's not dwell on that for now.
Are you sure?
Don't try to change the subject, you little brat.
Speaking of which, Master Anki, where's Lady Ninsar?
Oh, right! Since I've given you so much information, it's time for a little favor in return.
What do you want me to do?
You've gotta help me before I tell you the divine command to stop the sphere. Fair deal, right?
Sure, what favor?
That's the attitude. Actually, not long after we parted ways with you, I had an argument with Ninsar, and that's why I'm hiding out here. She's probably furious with me right now.
What did you do?
Well, I didn't really do anything.
I don't
Here's
believe
the
you.
deal. Ninsar has a grubby cat. So, I made a cat's cradle to keep it from bothering Ninsar ever again. Once you place the cat inside, it won't need to eat, drink, or defecate. And it won't shed hair. It'll just sleep peacefully all the time.
You killed it. Are you trying to put the cat in eternal slumber or something?
Why are you talking such nonsense too? It's a cradle! A cradle! Just a regular old cradle to make the cat sleep peacefully.
And what happened then, Master Anki?
Making a questionable device wouldn't make your sister that mad, right?
Anki averts his gaze.
Well, the thing is, I made that cradle using a clock she had restored. Come on, it's not that big a deal, right? Why would she be so angry?
Master Anki, with all due respect,
You're an idiot.
you really brought this upon yourself.
With all due respect, you're a dumbass.
Is it really that bad?
Well, you know.
Hey, you! Is it seriously that bad?
Pretend not to hear his words. Huh? What?
Ugh. She was furious when she found out. She even tried to stuff me in that cradle. I managed to run
kinda funny.
away and ended up completely separated from her. Anyway, please help me out. I have no clue how to calm her down this time.
Wasn't that supposed to be the last chapter? What the fuck? How long is this chapter? Brother? Is it 17 chapters? Or whatever the fuck? Wow, is it really that long? Is it the next day in the game? Oh my god, it's tomorrow. Wait, when is tomorrow? Or what day does this game reset? Huh. Weird. Echoes of passages. Oh, I have I have a friends list now. Merge. Oh, is this to get materials? Chat, my friend list is open. What level am I actually? I'm level 12. Got it. Or 11, I should say. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, what is this gift certificate? Give it to a member to increase affection. I need to save those. I'm gonna hold on to them until I can give it one to QING. I guess I could just mantle like the 4-star sides. Where are they? I don't really want to get rid of the 3 stars just yet, just because I might have characters that I don't have their 4-star weapons yet. Fuck, I streamed for 4 hours today. Oh, cool. Custom drops? Is this for like characters? Oh, for elements? Nice. I guess I have to use all my resin eventually, right? What's max level? 60? Okay. Chat, I think I'll do a first impressions video tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna stop for right now. I know I'm kind of close, but like I'm tired. Some of these chapters are insanely long, but chat, I'll give you guys a first impressions video tomorrow. For right now, do I want to keep playing this? I don't know. It's hard to say. Chat, tomorrow I'll either play this or I'll play Variety. I kind of feel like playing Marvel Rivals, and I've never done that on stream. I don't know if I can even use my model when I do it because it's a heavy ass game. But I am gonna hop off. I'll probably be around tomorrow, maybe early, maybe not, depends on when I wake up. But I'm gonna hop off, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you gamers later. Goodbye.